Hello, hello, hello. I wasn't coming back, but I'm back. I wasn't coming back, but I'm back. I wasn't coming back, but I'm back. Yes. Hello. Glad you're back. I am back, Lisa B. My wonderful Lisa B is in the house. Let me pull up a song real quick. Yeah, I was being nosy like I can because YouTube, you can be nosy. Why can't I be nosy? I can be nosy. So yeah, I was over there being nosy at Maggots. And hello, Lady T. Hey, boo. Yeah, she gave. Let me get close. Come closer, everyone. Hello, highly sensitive. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Jaguar Wrong. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Lady T's. Hello, Lady T's in the house. What a happy reunion, family reunion. I watched that whole thing. I thought it was beautiful seeing your family, Lady T. I thought it was so lovely. And I like when you said family is so important because it is at the end of the day. Yeah, she got on her thing and said Lady T gave her $600 in 2 weeks. And I'm trying to figure out what in the hell, how did that happen? And why didn't she give her back her $200? Why didn't Maggot give back her $200? Let me play my song and we're going to get into it. And then we're going to talk about Trevor Green was over there at Maggots today. I told him to be very careful with her. I warned him. Now he's over there telling Golden that he is not a clout chaser. But somebody's calling you a clout chaser, Trevor Green. That ain't cool. What else did I hear? She says something really foul about Danny, saying that I'll get to it when I get to it. This is going to be a short live, by the way. And then something about taking somebody's man. Yeah, right. Let's get into it. It's going to be a 30-minute live.
Yeah. Let's grab it. Come on.
Hey, hey,
Come on, hey.
Hey,
she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. Share, listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusion, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royalty people. Come on and recognize, subscribe and do. Yeah. Lady lots of shots to into the room. Crown on her head and the tea goes boom. Got a kettle on, I got the receipts on deck. Fan of dudes in the chat like what happened on this. She don't need drama, she don't need a fight. She'll hear both sides and get the story right. Classy in the daytime, classy at night. Even when the comment section started looking like a fight. She can hold it all and let's hear them all. Before somebody's reputation takes a fall. Royalty served with a biscuit or two. Lady Lottie, she got no fan of do crew. Lady Lottie, she got no fan of do. All I got that channel got the royalty, no. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keep it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royal decree. God's every king, now subscribe to me. In the cut royalty all over the screen. Lady got opinions, but she keeps them pristine. Somebody said, lady, you gotta pick a side. She said, darling, I'm listening, let's take that ride. One side said this, other side said that. Hey, lady takes notes while she adjusts her hair. And all fan to do laughing, girl, you better go. She says, I'll get the facts before I steal the show. Yeah, royal family drama, yeah, bring it on through. But don't spill the tea on the royal shoe. She'll cover the palace, the crown, and the crown's tea. And probably explain it while sipping grapes.
Lady T, I gave you a super chat one day. I don't know if you received it or not, but I wanted to give you something for being a great creator girlfriend. I did. I felt to give because you always given to others. So that's why I gave to you, because you're a giver.
Every side, every view, no jumping to conclusions, that's what ladies do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. Guys, every king, now subscriber do to me. Fan of dudes assemble, everybody get ready. Lady Lottie, she's commentary steady. She got the tea kettle doing overtime. Somebody pass the biscuits, it's commentary time. No need for a sword, no need for a crown. She'll politely turn the royal gossip upside down. If the palace gets messy, she'll be right on the case. With a cup in her hand and a smile on her face. Says, let's not get carried away. We'll hear everybody before we call it a day. Classy, never nasty, that's the motto she knew. Lady Letitia and a fan of Duke crew. Come join Lady Letitia and a fan of Duke. Classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusion, that's a royal lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God said the king, now subscriber do to me. Subscribe to do. Don't be shy, step through. Fan of do, squad, what it do, what it do. Grab your little teacup, put your pinky up. Our royalty so high, it's about to touch the sky, lady. Says be classy, everybody says too. Somebody spilled the tea, somebody blame the crew. Kettle started rattling, the biscuits flew. And Lady lied to, she said I didn't do it, did you?
I like this song.
Come join Lady Letitia, no fan of Duzu. Follow that channel, got the royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God save the king, now subscribe to the mid. Subscribe to do. Subscribe to do. Lady Letitia.
What are you getting her?
I'm a fan of do.
No, she needs water, babe. She does. I would put water in the bottle, tell her to drink a little water, and then she gets milk. Okay. All right.
Wow, you guys. I'm very.
So I was being nosy like I do, a nosy do. What's up, Polo? What's up, everyone? Welcome in. What's up, Junkyard Dog, Lake Erie? Let's put some Fanadoos in the chat for Lake Erie and my jewels. Okay, flood the chat with some Fanadoos. I am glad to see everyone here tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I speak to everyone that came in the room? It would be rude if I didn't. Thank you, Lake Erie. Be happy. Okay. What's up, Stormy? Good to see you, lovely. All right. So I was being nosy over there at Maggot's house, right? And Maggot said that, she said, do you know Lady T gave me $600? And she said it in a way that was real negative because she was, hold on a sec. Water, water, water. At least 3 ounces. Sorry about that. Let me see, let me check out your thumbnail. Let me check it out, Lady T. And chocolate. Let me check out Lady T's thumbnail. Here you go. Shut the hell up. Okay, let me save it so I can show everybody. When you going live? 7 o'clock. Okay, I'm only gonna be about 45 minutes to 30 minutes. So I can come over there and watch you. Hello, Shanta. Hello, 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 Juanita, Fluffy. Welcome in, everyone. Well, I was being nosy, like I said, over there at Maggot's, and she wanted us to know that Lady T had given her $600. And according to Lady T, that's not true. But Maggot is over there bragging about it, talking about how Lady T gave her $600 and how everybody else uses her. And that's why, because she gave her $600. I feel like Maggot is a thief. And this is why I say that. Because 200 of that money, how much ever she gave you, should have went back to her. She did a stop payment and all of that, and you guys were going to reconcile the $200, and Maggot never reconciled. She took that 200, pocketed it, used it on her smoke-a-doos or her drink-a-doos, you know, whatever the case may be. But the point of the fact of the matter is that she did take this money from Lady T. Some, maybe not 600, but I know at least $200. Because she said Maggot was crying and whining about money. She felt obligated almost to give it to her. I remember something to that effect. Now, we all know that Maggot is a liar. Just today, she said she was the most honest person there is. Honest? Girl, you lied to that judge. You lied to the judge. You went to court and lied under oath. But you're not a liar? Make that make sense. What's up, Lisa? Lisa? Yeah, make that make sense. Just hot flashing it. What's up? So I think Lady T is going live. So check her out after this. She's coming on at 7. I'm sure she's going to break down the liar do from Maggot. You should have heard her. Lady T gave me $600. I'm not surprised. That's why people take advantage of her. Some people give because of the goodness of their heart. And that's how I see Lady T. She's the giver. Okay? And if she likes you, she's going to give to you. If she doesn't, she's not, whatever the case may be. But they were friends. And Maggot betrayed her. Oh, yeah. You know how Maggot does. you know, says happy. Every now and then we do talk about Maggot over here. Not often, but sometimes, and it is what it is, especially when stupid stuff comes out of her mouth. Moving on. Honest. There's nothing honest about her. She doesn't take accountability. She says she takes accountability. She's honest. She's loyal. She's said all these things before. You're not loyal because you can't keep a friend. And the only reason you and Golden are friends is because she keeps running back. Ralph left you. He's gone. He's in the wind. Woo! Bye, Ralph. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I don't think if I was her, I would be bragging about that someone gave me $600 because you look like a taker. You look like someone that would manipulate someone into giving you money. It sounded really, really nasty saying that someone gave you $600 and then gonna back that up. But you see why people use her. So were you using her? Was you using Lady T? Terry, thanks for the jewels. Put some Fanadoos in the chat for Terry for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ralph left her and Goofy Golden. So they're bonding over Ralph. Listen, no matter where Ralph go, Golden will follow. No matter where he goes, Golden will follow. Isn't there a song, wherever you go, I'll follow you? Anyway, put some Fanadoos in the chat for Terry. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. Just hot flashing. Golden is slow. Yep. I do. It's something about her voice that I don't know what it is. But it doesn't keep my interest. And it's nothing against her personally. It's just it doesn't keep me, like I'll fall asleep or I'll just turn it or I'll fast forward it when I'm listening to her. And it just is what it is. She's a $600 304. Taking people's money. You know you should have gave that $200 back to Lady T, but you kept it because you're greedy. The greed of her is real. Do you know she is the only content creator that doesn't go around giving to other content creators? The last time Danny came to visit me, she put $50 in my super chat. My friend, when she comes visit me, when and if she does, I don't know why I said if. I said when she comes and visits me, sometimes she gives me super chats. And the last couple of times I've seen her, she's given me $50. And when I go visit my friend, I give too. Because I want her to know I'm proud of her. You're doing a great job. I'm loving this. Awesome. You're doing it, girl. I know Lady T is a giver because I'm a giver. I like to give too. I had to stop giving at one point because I was just giving. I looked at the account and said, girl, back the way up. $8 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Time, Lady T will be live. An undercover gigolo. An undercover gigolo. Yeah, Maggot says she's poor. You're not poor. You're just cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I've never met a woman as cheap as you. I've met men that are cheap, but I've never met a woman that is cheap. She does not go and visit Golden and give her a cash app or give her a super chat. Oh, no. Hell no. Lady T, in the time that you and Maggot was friends, did she give you anything? The time that you and Maggot were friends, did she come over to your platform and give you anything? Did Maggot give you a cash app? This is how cheap she is. I would give her cash apps all the time, Maggot. I helped her with her drinking habit. Okay? I helped Maggot with her drinking habit. Okay? And she's cheap. She went over to AT2s and gave him $1. I didn't even know you could give $1. I thought it was at least $2. 99 cents. Cheap. Cheap. So it begs to differ. Is she really helping her family out financially? Because she is definitely not a giver. She's a taker. She's one of those people that take, and never gives. And a giver, God always gives it back to you and then some. And I know you see it, Lady T. God is blessing you, doing all kinds of things for you. So you're not worried about this money at all, I'm sure. But the fact of the matter is Maggot took it, didn't give you a dime. She is a cheap skate and not a giver. She's a taker. You're a taker. You don't give. You gave AT2 99 cents. Always. I'm behind the clock. Okay. Maggot was using me because she's seen men do it. But she did the same, but judged them for the mirrored behavior. Preach it. Preach it. Make it plain. Make it plain. Make it, that's what they say in church. Make it plain, sister. Make it plain. I know that's right. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you. The only thing Maggot gave me in that fake bald ship Blandship was a darn headache. What does that tell you? Hello, T. Welcome.
Hey, Wilkie! Look at that beautiful face. Period. Say 37, maybe 35.
Oh, I'm loving that. Thank
Yes,
you.
girl. You always be serving, and I love it.
I love
Yes. Shout out to the people that can be on camera full fledged and can also get up at the same time and not scoot from their mammy's kitchen to that dusty couch because that's where they
Hey,
reside all the time.
smells bad over there.
With the camera off, though. Like, who got to cut the camera off just to stand up? But you're talking about me and my 7 stomachs. But
Uh-oh, you cut out, Lady T. Uh-oh, I think we may have lost her. Oh, and she's going live at 8 o'clock Eastern. Okay. Oh, they love you, Lady T. You got some fans in the house. Okay. I don't know what happened to Lady T, but I'm sure she'll be back. Oh, I appreciate the compliment. Dang it. I love the compliments. They make me feel good. Yeah. Yeah, she does. She said Maggot gave her a headache. Okay? That's it. Cheap. But she bragging on how much Lady T gave her. Inconsiderate. I'm going to go ahead and help her. Let me remove. Yeah, she removed it. She does. Lady T has a beautiful voice. Mine is raspy. I have a really raspy voice. That's why I can't sing. Hey, girl.
sorry about that. I had a call. My DoorDash just got here. I'm at the truck stop.
Oh, that's
So,
okay.
yes. But anyhow, now what were you saying? Because I missed it, girl.
That's okay. I am going to pull up your thumbnail.
Yes, honey.
That
Yes.
is so hilarious.
So for those that don't know, I like to give them little nicknames now. And so I done formally named Golden Sid, okay? Because she definitely
Okay.
looks like Sid from the Ice Age, all right? Googly eyes with the buck teeth. Yes, indeed, baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Lord have mercy. Let me show you guys so you can see. This is Lady T's thumbnail. Okay. And
Yes,
I
you can
guess
blow it
that's
up.
Golden right there. The little sloth
The
thingy.
sloth, yes, ma'am. Because
Yeah.
she definitely gives snooze. As soon as she listen, if Maggot wants us to run from her chat, just
Oh,
bring Golden up every time. As soon as she hits the panel, I log off. It's just I'm good. I'm gonna go to sleep and I watch Maggot because I know I'm a laugh and because she's a clown and I need stuff to keep me up during work.
yeah.
So I don't want to listen to Golden. There's nothing there.
Oh God, Lady T, I'm 100% with you. Like I'll fast forward it, or I'll be like, damn it, she's talking. And I mean, seriously, I'm like, oh, it's a snooze
Listen.
test. And I'm not being mean. I'm just being real.
Listen, I rarely watch her actual live. I'll like go back so I can fast forward. And now I think someone then told her because I was living for her where I can click and see what was said and I'll just punch in my name and if she doesn't mention my name, half the time I don't even watch the live. But it's like, damn, now she didn't removed it. So I can't click to see what was said. I was like, damn, she done took it off of there, bitch.
Oh,
Yes. But so today, I was working going down the road and I was like, let me see what's going on.
Yeah,
And I seen that, I never really loved the Maggot name like I loved it now, because now
I
I
love it.
love it more than anything, because apparently it's now used as a reason for her to, forgive and align with the races. Now, what I will say, when I did my live back when I was going through what I was going through with you know who, and Gag Liar came over there and all this kind of stuff, and this shoelace person, I thought she was about to come have a little moment, what I'm saying, on my little panel. And I was like, I don't do any of that. I had already knew in that moment that Maggot had already been wanted to go back to shoelace, like this. That's more of her kind.
It
Mhm.
is. It is more her
Absolutely.
kind.
Absolutely. And I need to make it clear while I'm up here, because she's obsessed with you and Danny.
Oh,
First of all, I got about probably, I don't know, at least five staple good names for me. Pissy T, 5150, Nurse, she's out again. I got all kind of names that my people, black people and the clear people, can use, because they call me Pissy T too now, okay? And I'm a black woman. None of those derogatory names, because people make fun of my medical stuff, alopecia, all this stuff. None of that has anything to do with racism. So I don't understand where, I'm sorry, I'm coughing on this side, where she thinks that, hold on. I think she'll be putting spells on your channel, child.
I
Got me up
wouldn't be
here coughing on
surprised.
this fry. So nothing about that is racist, because black or clear people call me any of the names that, they do. So when she took the fact that people calling her maggot, it's like literally in my throat. 1 second.
Take your time.
People calling her maggot and saying that it equates to racism. And then when I break it down where the derogative comes from, she's like, her and go sloth is like, oh well, so I guess that makes it right because it's only towards white people. First of all, I think it was you. It was either you or Auntie Mickey. Y'all had said before that it means like a despicable person, which is clearly her. So y'all had already said months and months ago the term of maggot. So why did it take now that you want to align back with shoelace as a catalyst to, well, since everyone wants to call me maggot, anyone that approves anybody calling me maggot, then I'm going to just forgive Lacey. Do you not see the post that I just put of a man that was just hung in North Carolina? Like, are you okay? We're still dealing with racism. So it will never be a time where it's okay or there's a forgiveness or it's, oh, you know what, you just had a moment. Because we're in the black tea sector and sometimes us black people get besides ourselves and say all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you a pat. I don't care what we say. Again, you're in the black tea sector, which means if we want to act the fool and cut up on each other and call each other whatever we want to call each other, we can say whatever we want. There's never
Right.
going to be a time in this sector or even in y'all's sector, but we don't go over there, that it's okay for y'all to call us the N word or to say we were sold for spices and everything else. I also want to say I found it interesting that this whole thing came about in February of 2026, as far as to the point where it was. And now it's almost September, and Shoelace has now found a new excuse. First it was AI, first it wasn't her, all this kind of stuff when it first happened. And now it's, well, I learned that terminology from her father. Well, if anybody had the displeasure of listening to that weekend long montage that Maggot gave to Shoelace and her entire family with all that depressing, just deplorable trailer trash bullshit, excuse me, she had specifically said she, despises her father, whatever allegedly happened, all these kind of things. So you mean to tell me someone that you despise, that did despicable things to you, the one thing you want to take from him is racial slurs? And now we're supposed to say, oh, well, Lacey, you know what? You went through all that horrible stuff with your dad. We understand why you took on
It's
his
okay.
racial. Like, are you okay? Like, what? Not only are we the N word, but I guess they think we're just dumb buffoons too. Like, what? I just cannot, Lady L. I can't. And
I
I
know
just,
what
I
you're
have to
saying.
just laugh like, wow.
Well,
And yeah,
I heard her today say this, Lady T, and help me out, chat. She said, I was almost SA'd.
wait, what?
She said almost.
Are you serious?
I
Lady
am not. I
L,
kid you not. I can't.
hard
Girl.
proof. Are you serious?
Look, when I heard that, I jotted it down.
Wait, so was this when she was up there with Golden? Because I told you I left. So,
This was before Golden. I think this
okay.
was, I want to say this was a little bit before Golden. Or it could have been right when she started with Golden. I'm not sure, but I heard her say that.
Yeah, because
And
I didn't
I
watch the
was
whole
like,
thing.
I said, you almost was. Almost.
Wow.
Okay. You know, I get that there could be trauma with almost, maybe, but that's not what you said. What? And then I started wondering what was the whole story behind it anyway. Did she ever talk about it? But for her to say almost, I thought that was weird.
Yes, because she even said something about me saying what I said months ago when we fell out for the second time, I think it was,
Yeah.
before this whole situation post Sean. And she was like, yeah, it's disgusting. Lady T is sick. She wants to make fun of my essay. I literally said she was not essay. And now she's coming out saying almost. I'm fucking done. I cannot.
She sure did, Lady T. Like it just, I rewinded it too, and it just rolled off her tongue. And she thought about it too when she said it. She thought about it like, oops, I think I just gave up some information. Because yes, you did. You said almost, but before you keep saying that you did and you was.
Yes,
And
because I
then
thought she said it was by a
you
close
blame
family
Lady
member.
T. Yeah, the nerve of her to blame you and say anything about you, saying anything about it.
Yeah, because I believe we talked about this when I used to be cool with her, or so I thought. And I was talking about, my situation. I thought she said it was a close family. She literally went into detail when she was mad at someone else, another content creator, for saying despicable things. She talked about it. Like, she went into detail. This is interesting. Wow. And then I didn't find out till today that she apparently did the $1,000 scheme twice.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
For the
Wow.
courts.
Yeah, I thought she only skimmed her audience for $1,000 once. I didn't know it was twice.
Oh, I didn't know it was twice either.
Victoria told me that today.
Wow.
Interesting.
Very. That's what got her convicted. That's what got my case kind of like, he didn't believe her.
Mm-hmm.
He said, she's not telling the truth. She's not telling the truth. Having money in her money, talking about she didn't have any money to pay for the waiver. She wanted our tax people to pay for her to sue me.
Exactly. Ain't that about nothing, girl? Bye.
Yeah, sorry, but you're not a maggot. You will forever,
Now,
always be.
Speaking of not being American, while she decided to call me out and all this kind of stuff, she said that she's not American. I need to do my history and all this kind of stuff. Well, if you're not American, and then I also explicitly put the exact term and derivative on when a maggot is being referenced, how it was referenced against American clear people, then again, why would you be offended if you're A, not clear, or American? I'll wait.
Right.
Let me get something to drink because I am definitely thirsty.
Okay. Hello, Raquel.
Okay, somebody said it was twice. Period, Lisa. Lisa.
Okay. So it was twice.
Girl, child.
Cheap. And oh my God, when I say cheap, it's not just I'm saying cheap. I'm saying a person that never gives, ever. She's never given me anything. And when I tell you I would give to her channel, I mean, like crazy. Just giving, 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 giving. But and I wasn't expecting anything, though. Let's be clear. The
The
reason
most she
why
gives is $2.
is that she's greedy and
Yeah.
the greed is real.
And selfish.
And
so
when I saw her go give AT2 99 cents, I said, no. He said something about it. He said,
it's so disrespectful.
It is.
She is annoying. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, this fillet of fish is everything and it is fresh. Okay, so about the $600. So when I was, listening, soon as she was like, yeah, let it give me $600 in 3 weeks. I said, who? Girl, I had to pull over and make sure I wasn't scammed because, they be, trying to get into these apps. And I was over here thinking that, with all that stuff that went down, that maybe I had some sort of Canadian malfunction in my PayPal. And I had to make sure with no extra coins going out that I know nothing about. Because I don't remember no time ever giving her no $600 in no 3 weeks. Because she didn't say, first of all, I've been on her since April of 2025. Let's be crystal clear. Okay. And so she said I gave her $600 in 3 weeks. I was trying to figure out when and where. Okay. Because it doesn't exist in my receipts. The only way I can send her money is via PayPal, which is why I posted. So I don't know if you have time. If you could post that on here, I'll go ahead and do it here. No, I ain't got to worry about it.
Post what?
The pictures that I had on my community wall. I was going to do it on my thing, but I'll do it here. We're already here. So
I'll have it up.
Because I'm not really pressed about lives until October. So I can go ahead and do it here and then I ain't got to worry about it.
Hold on. Let me get it back on screen. Let me know if I'm in the right spot.
Okay.
Is it after the Krishan stuff?
Yes, after that one. It's right there. Wait a minute. Did it not show? Oh, the per usual doesn't have the pictures? Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God.
Wait a minute. It says read more. Let me see.
I don't know why I thought it was. No wonder people didn't know what I was talking about. Vic was confused.
Who was confused?
Okay, I'm just gonna add them just on my wall. I thought that I uploaded it. Obviously, I did not. Okay. So hold on. I'm not gonna put a post. I'm just gonna do it so you can get them. That's crazy work. Embarrassing. Wow. So I just posted them.
No, she's a scammer, greed, and cheap. It's ugly altogether. Like it's just an ugly combination. Thank you, Lisa, for my thumbs up. Can we put some Fanadues in the chat for my lovely Lisa? Thank you, sweetheart.
A part of me was wondering, like, was her and Golden Sid, were they like doing this with Shoelace as like a shock value thing to bring it, you know what I mean, to get people talking because it's kind of dry, they have nothing going on. Like, I can never be that desperate for content or attention to align with a disgusting person like Shoelace. Like, she is literally disgusting, literally. Yeah. And so it's literally comical when Maggot, goes in there, oh, Lady T's sick, she's this, she's evil. And it's like, are you okay? I can be a lot of things, but do you not see what you're like? Are you okay? Girl, she don't like you. She just knows she can manipulate people like you and dumb Golden. So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
It really is. And oh God, I'm telling you, I don't mean to bring this back up, but oh my God, I don't know if it's her voice. I think it's her voice, Golden's voice. It drags a little bit. It's like a whine situation. And then I'm done. I can't
I'm
even.
telling you.
I'm be thinking. First, I'm trying to figure out what the hell she's talking about. Then when I
Listen,
realize I don't know, and then I realize I don't give a damn all at the same time.
I'm so glad it's not just me because Golden's voice is like she can start off with a topic, but because she's so monotone and it stays the same temperature, the entire time, it's you literally lose translation on what the fuck she's talking about because it's the same thing. It's no, you know what I mean? Like I only see her on other people's panels, so I don't even watch her channel. Like it's just like, girl, are you okay?
Yeah.
It's like resuscitation, jeez, and rock case. Girl, no personality, no nothing. And everything about her just gives me like grimy, creep, snake. Like just everything about her is just creepy crawler. I can't do it.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I miss you too, Raquel. It's been so long. It's been like at least a year since I.
Oh, wow.
You. Yeah, she sent me some goodies in the mail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Cassandra. Thank you, Lake Erie. Okay, yeah. So do you see the pictures?
Okay, let me go back. Hello, all night reader. Hello, Cyrus.
Me and Victoria were talking earlier, and I was like, her chat's been looking a little dry. Like, it's like people go over there either to get the entertainment, the content, or to get on her panel and grift, views. But nobody's lighting up her chat. Like, she's not getting anything. There. Yeah.
Here, let me go in and come back out.
You probably just have to refresh it. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah. It should have two because I posted.
It's two.
Okay, good. Okay. So the one that says, well, first of all, if you like click on that, I don't know how it is on a computer, but if you click on that one right there and scroll to the bottom.
No, I can't go down.
See, when I'm on my phone, it lets you click the picture and then you can slide up and down. See that air? That's interesting.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm pushing. Yeah.
Because when you're on the phone, you can click the picture and actually see just click the photo in the middle itself and see if it just blows up on its own without, you know what I mean?
No.
It must be different on the computer. Well, anyways, underneath the 130 is hold on, let me
yeah, because I see the little squirrel thing, but that's in the picture.
Hold on, I'm gonna
underneath the 130.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna raise it up and then I'm gonna just post that again. Shit. Because it's a specific date and it's very important. Hold on, let me see. So YouTube, and then I'm gonna post this. Okay, so you can see it now. All right, post. Okay, so if you refresh, I just posted another picture so that you can see the bottom to see my very first payment ever to her. Hey, Auntie Mickey, my Wookie buds. Yes.
Hi, Auntie Mickey.
That's my Auntie Wookie.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the first one.
Okay, yeah. So you see where it says June 21st, 2025?
Yes.
Okay, so that is you got to go back because I think it's up. You got to go. That way people know what we're talking about. They don't get lost. No, you gotta. Okay. There it is. Yeah, you got it. So that's my very first time ever sending her anything. I've been knowing this clown since April of 2025 when she was, of course, talking about me. So she knew of me before I knew about her. Clearly, okay. So
Okay.
that's that. So that particular day is when she was crying in her coffee when she lost her channel. So kudos to me. Okay. Yeah. And so for people that don't know about Canadian funds or maybe have never, unfortunately, was dumb enough to fund this weirdo. So if I want her to specifically have $50, you can't just send $50 and she gets that, right? So it kind of, I seem like it goes down or something. Like I have to send more of my money for her to actually get the dollar amount that I want, if that makes sense. So if I
Right.
would have just sent her $50, she wouldn't have received 50. So that's why it says 65. That does not mean she received 65 while she's a fucking loser. So that is when I sent that when she was crying. I was like, oh my God, I felt bad. I literally sent the money and remember dashing out to go on to other things because obviously I was dealing with a lot of YouTube back then, and I didn't really know her like that. I was just kind of passing through because I had learned of her, you know what I'm saying, through other situations. So, boom. Then we fast forward to February of this year. So, I went from June of 2025 to not sending her nothing else until February of this year. Now, February is my birthday month, and it's also tax season. So, I was feeling a little friendly. Girl,
Obviously.
and what that say, ladies? It say $130. Now she didn't get that whole 130, baby.
I bet
Okay,
she
no
was
baby.
like happy.
That was one day I was like, she was like, oh, you guys are not letting on my chat. Nobody's letting on my chat. And I was like, let me go ahead and send her, what I'm saying? I was feeling a little froggy. So I think she probably got like 120 out of that. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to help the little sister out,
Right.
and everything.
I
And
feel you.
so, yeah. So then we went from February to May, baby. And again, months. And I had been on her channel every day, damn near, it seemed like from February to May. Okay. To when all this stuff happened with you know who. Okay. So, and we was doing whatever we was doing. So, yeah. And so May, when all the computer gate shit was going on, 22nd, 28, and 28, right? Those are days apart. 75, 66, and 66. That is the only time you've gotten three payments like in a row. And really, that's like in a week span. But you just told your audience today that I paid you $600 in 3 weeks. I'm just trying to figure out when and where. I'll wait. Where does it show $600 was sent to you in 3 weeks? Where? Does it not translate from English to Canada? Canada?
Hi, Auntie
Canada.
Mickey.
Hello, beautiful.
Yes! It's the auntie in the building,
Hey.
period. Hey, Bookie.
Do you want me to show and then you sent her that 200. I saw that.
Yes, we're going to
That
get
she
into
was
that.
supposed to give back
Ooh.
to you.
Now, I got a question
Wait,
because
wait,
somebody
wait,
in the
wait.
chat.
Wait,
Go ahead,
wait.
auntie.
Hold on, you guys. I'm hearing a serious echo.
Are you? I don't hear echo.
It's bad.
Do you have more than one, what you call open?
Let me see. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, that's usually the issue.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's it. That's
All
it.
right.
Ooh,
Good deal.
Jesus, I was about to panic.
Now, go ahead, Lady L. What was you asking about the $200?
Wasn't she supposed to give that $200 back to you?
Now, here's the thing, right? So somebody in your chat said one of the points that I was going to make in my live, but I just feel like we already here, we're vibing. I really didn't feel like going live. I felt like I kind of had to, but since you're here, she likes to harass, stalk y'all. So I'd rather do it here because this really makes her mad. So I'm going to delete my live. I don't need to do it because I refuse to keep giving my energy until I'm monetized. So we're gonna do all this over here on Lady Letitia's live, okay? Let's be clear. So the $200, my thing was, I've never sent you, meaning her, meaning Maggot. Okay, Maggot. You hear us, Maggot? I like that. Maggot. Okay.
Get.
I have never sent you $200, ma'am, sir. Okay, I sent $200 to piss off a nigga that I have feelings for to be a petty ass bitch, and it went to the courts allegedly. Because that's what you said. You said you never when you was doing the pity party, the oh my god, let it keep put the case on me and the money went to the court, it went to the filing, you said it went to the filing. So how did I send it to you if it went to a website that was pissing off a nigga? So I never sent you $200, baby, because guess what? If you was never going through that with Sean, you would have never got it. Because you never got $200 before then. So, I never sent you no 200 nothing because you ain't worth $2. Let's be crystal clear about that, ma'am. Okay? So let's quit with the lies.
I need a bell. I need a bell. Something to hit. Ding,
Talking
ding,
about,
ding, ding,
she
ding.
sent me $600 because Lady T is miserable. She is lonely. She wants my... And then you talking about... because I tagged you. Didn't you just do a whole live the other day? You did a whole segment talking about Danny now allows her channel to be tagged. You're going to tag her every day, harassing her, and that you explained however so long ago why you tag people. Baby, there's nothing about YouTube that I don't know that how it operates that I learned from any other YouTuber as far as in this sector. I had already did my research way back in 2024 and also had got some little pointers from people that was already been doing the thing for a long time before I got here. So how is it when I do the same thing that I've been doing, tagging people? Which, let me go ahead and say why I'm here. When I personally tag people, it's for two reasons. Number one, yes, it does pull you low key in their algorithm. Anybody that's Googling them or whatever you want to call it, it's going to bring them over here. But also, if I'm going to be saying something that either references something that you said, whether I got to check you, or if it's somebody that I am cool with, say Lady Letitia, Auntie Mickey, and it's something I want them to hear because we have a common mindset on a particular situation or topic, I'm going to tag those people because I want them to see it.
Right.
And there's nothing about me tagging you, Maggot, that means I misses you, that I want you, obsessed. Like when you say things like that, this is why people call you a liar. Because when you tag people that literally don't like you and that you don't like, you have a justification for it. But when I do it, somehow you're equating it to that I'm obsessed with you and want your attention. This is what we're talking about right here. The hypocrisy.
But she's not about that. Let her tell it. Lady T, the nerve of her, Auntie Mickey, this is what's going on. Maggot.
The Maggadocious.
The Maggadocious.
Hey, Barry Ray.
That's my husband.
And then I want to talk about Trevor Green too, guys. I do. I want to talk about what Golden said about Trevor Green, what Maggot said about Trevor Green. And I want
It's disgusting. Shout out to Trevor Green before you start.
Shout out to Trevor Green.
He's absolutely talented. And for worthless scumbags like them to try to put him down, talking about he's irrelevant, like he is so talented. He does things that none of us can do in this sector.
Listen,
disgusting.
I will put down whatever I'm doing. I'm sorry, Lady Letitia. I don't mean
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lady Letitia.
But whatever I am doing at any given moment, I will stop what I'm doing to sit down and watch his videos.
Absolutely.
That's how talented he is.
He is. He can make movies. He's like the Spike Lee of our sector, period.
Exactly.
Golden said that he got his he got it from Ralph because Ralph started it.
When? Where? Is there another YouTube that I don't know? I must have missed that because I know he was gone for 7 months, and then when he was here, he was talking about stars and other. I must have missed that.
No,
there's nobody that has done. It's people that in Gag's life that try to emulate what Trevor has done and got no views.
Right.
Sorry, it didn't read. Not at all.
Ralph started doing animation before Trevor. Maggot, don't you remember? And Maggot was like, no, I don't remember him doing no animation.
She was drunk. She don't remember doing it.
But that lets you know, Lady Letitia, if Ralph did do animation and nobody remembers it, it was not memorable. But we're gonna know. Now, the only reason why I didn't know who Trevor Green was when I was on Messy Mondays is because I had just got new to the sector. I didn't know all the people. So I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, the channels. But people that have been around in the sector, they're going to know. You know what I'm saying? Now I most
Yeah.
definitely know who he is.
I told
I've
him
been
to
knowing who
stay
I've
away
been
from
knowing who Ralph is since December of 2024, and I never knew he did animation. So take that
Maggot.
however you will.
I told him to stay the hell away from Maggot. I said,
Yes.
stay away from her. I said, that is just a warning. He went over there and then he got on our panel and everything. And now Golden talking shit about him on the panel saying Ralph was the inspiration and that Trevor Green is a clout chaser.
Talking
Okay.
about sucking D, I guess Golden's still, you know, sucking that virtual, excuse me, but go on.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to say before you go, Lady Letitia, you did an excellent interview with Trevor.
Didn't
Despite what
she?
maggots want to say, she's a hater. You were excellent.
Yes.
That was an amazing interview. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you
You
so
did.
much, Lady T. That really means a lot to me because I got some feedback. That feedback from her was, it's my butt.
It's the bottom of your shoe, like you said. And now apparently I'm that with my opinion. So she's taking notes from you.
Mm. Yes, you did do a wonderful job. And I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to
Yes.
the next one.
Yes. So proud of you. You're really good at that, Lady
You
O.
found your
So
niche. You have a niche.
You.
don't
Thank
listen to her. She's
Yeah.
just jealous.
I was
But
like,
you know what? Pancake titties is always gonna have something to say.
I
So
call her a pudgy pound bitch. Okay, that pudgy ass whore, girl. I don't know anybody that want to talk about me and my situation, but you won't even you got to cut your camera off just to scoot from the kitchen to the couch. Like,
ooh
girl,
wee. Ooh
where is
wee.
your self-esteem? Are you okay? Don't ever be on her talking about I'm low self-esteem because I send money. No, so what? If I like the trick, it's a habit. It's a habit. So what?
You
That
got
doesn't
it.
mean
You
my
got
esteem
it.
is low. So
so Maggot gets on her platform today, Lady T, and
confident.
says that yeah, Lady T sent me $600. And that's why people were taking advantage of her, you know, and said some other nasty stuff. And Lady T
Yeah.
can finish it.
So
But
she the way she I'm sorry, go ahead.
no.
So
You
it
know,
was like my thing is like how you pointed out earlier. You were like, well, were you Ladies T's friend or were you using her? And to me, like looking at it now that I've removed myself and just assessed everything overall, it's like her. When I say you, I'm talking about her. She sat back and took notes and watched how everyone else treated me. And she was like, okay, I can play like I'm her friend. And however it turns out, it'll be justified because other people don't like her. Other people done it, right? So you will go on and play these games that whatever, you know, want money and all this kind of stuff. And then when you get it, justify screwing me over behind receiving it because other men have done it. But then you turn around and do a series, just like today when I say Sean is a despicable and all this, how is he all this? But you over here and took my money too. Like the difference is he didn't. I'm not getting into that because this is not about that. Okay.
Mhm.
And so, but it's like you were someone that was placating my friend. And as a woman, we are women first. Okay. Black women,
Exactly.
even more in a whole sector. That's a black tea sector. So you doing it is worse. Nobody cares about what men do. We know men do whatever they want to do. They're men. They're not a woman. You're a woman. So it's disrespectful, it's distasteful, and it's disgusting.
it's nasty.
Exactly. For you to come out here and judge a man for all whatever, but then you turn around and do the same thing. And look at all the people, the golden rods, the golden showers, the rusty Ralphs, all those people that sat over there trying to tell you that I was plotting on you and all this kind of stuff. And all I did was have genuine intentions with anybody I've dealt on this internet. Genuine, right? And you screwed me over. And he left you for dust like his whole plan was. And now he's over there doing the Krishan stuff, getting his numbers, and don't even want to be in your thumbnails. But before, when he needed the content, when he first came back to YouTube after his hiatus, he didn't mind being in thumbnails or talked about because it was getting him back relevant and in the algorithm. But once he got what he needed, now it's, don't put me in your thumbnails. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm evil, right? Like, girl, bye. It's just, she is disgusting.
Well, yeah, she's nasty. For her to even say that, it's almost like she did it on purpose, like she used
Yeah,
you for that
Everything
particular.
she
absolutely.
does is intentional.
And
Everything
it's
she does
intentional
is
to use you
intentional.
for your
And,
money.
and for her to say that yeah, Lady T sent me $600 because she's so desperate and wants attention and wants anybody, and I'm just a mere woman. Just imagine if I was a man with a penis, how much I could have got out of her. I heard that like, wow,
That is not you. That's
wow,
jacked
Wow.
up in the head because she doesn't know who you are.
Mm, mm,
That
mm.
is not who you
Coming
are.
from
That is
coming
not.
from coming from the scallywag who wish she had a penis.
girl. I listen. I can never be offended by someone that doesn't wash in between their thighs, that's putting dents in their mammy's furniture in the kitchen. Okay, that couch is beating the floor every day. You and your fleas is laying on it whole. You don't have a job. You want to talk about I'm uneducated? Let me tell you something. I might be an ex-criminal, but uneducated would never be in my repertoire.
Thank
Okay, when I
you.
was going to do my live, I had all kind of certificates and all kind of stuff that I was going to show because this head ain't big for nothing, baby. Education is my repertoire. Let's be
She
crystal
know
clear.
better.
94% or better. Don't play with me. Okay. Very much intelligent. Let's be crystal clear. But for shits and giggles, your alleged 3.9 GPA, where has that gotten you? Because when I went on your LinkedIn, I seen all the likes you did of everybody else's, accomplishments in
Said
life.
she was trying to be a better person.
And girl, your GPA has gotten you nowhere, but just
Nowhere.
squatting in your mammy's house,
Mm,
dibbling and dabbling in American affairs.
mm-hmm. That she really don't understand.
That part.
No,
Grifting off your American dollars is what you're
Mm-hmm.
doing. So that makes you better than me because you have some sort of accent. Because truth be told, if she didn't have that accent that people like kind of fond to, because it's the voice, she wouldn't even have what she has. You pander to the same people in your audience,
Mm-hmm.
the same people, which 90% of them are clear. So of course
Mm,
they're okay with you. Oh
mm-hmm.
yeah, there's black people. Busar. What do you say? Is that your new word? Because Shoelace taught you a new Spanish. Do you know what gusara is? Okay, that's maggot in Spanish. Espanol. Clown. Clown.
Mm.
Like,
Wow.
yeah, she hit a nerve.
girl, she is
Did
just a
she,
joke.
Lady T? She hit a
I mean,
nerve.
she really couldn't even hit her because I just laugh. It's just
She's
laughable.
wrong
I
for it. She
laugh.
is wrong for that. She
Because
is
look, Lady
wrong.
Letitia, look at it. Your relationships are withstanding. You have your relationships with Danny. You have a relationship with Auntie Mickey. You float through the sector. You're well received, well respected. Everybody she deals with, she falls out. The only person she can keep around is Golden Nugget because they both one and the same.
Trevor Green
Hello.
is in the house. Hello, Trevor
What's up,
Green.
Trevor Green?
Hey, hey,
Hello, my
Trevor. Hey,
love.
hey, Trevor.
I was just telling the ladies. I said,
Yes.
don't go over to Maggots.
Okay,
Don't go over to
Trevor.
Maggots.
Trevor,
She is
Trevor, can you hook a sister up? Can you hook a light sister up, please? I'm the only one up here that ain't been in your video. Can you hook me up? I'll just
Oh, Auntie
give me a
Mickey.
cameo, anything. I'll
You got to
read
hey,
somebody.
Auntie Mickey, if
Just
you want to
give me
get
a
in there, you got
cameo.
to do it. You got to do a Maggot impersonation right now, and he might give you a cameo.
Oh my
I
goodness,
dropped
I
the
don't know
link,
what to
Trevor.
say. I don't know what to say. My titties are flashing
Hello,
up and
everyone.
down.
Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Victoria. Oops. Oh, you'll never hear that
Hello,
name again in your
Trevor.
chat.
It's so good to
You'll
see
never hear that
you.
name again in your
Come
Oh,
back.
you
chat,
know what?
weirdo.
You're right. You're right, Trevor. You
And
did get
you
me
know
in
what? I
there.
think it's
It was cute
disgusting,
too.
Lady L, that YouTube is one thing, right? Internet, but if you have a relationship with allegedly cared about someone, it does not matter where they are, who they supporting. But the fact that Victoria was there for years, and this. I have really got to keep my mouth together because it really gets me on fire. The fact she couldn't even do a post, right? Her chat tried to tell her when they told her about Victoria losing her granddaughter. May she rest in peace, right? They're like, if you need to end the live, we totally understand. What she do? She still go carry on with the content. She's like, oh well, I can't get through to her. We're blocked on IG, whatever. So you couldn't
Silly.
post, but you post about everything else.
Okay, who we
Hi,
talking about
Trevor
now?
Green. What's up?
Lady T, who we talking about now? Because I am totally lost. You talk so fast. God bless
Girl,
you.
I was in my body. I'm talking about
No,
Victoria.
I was catching
Her name
up.
is Jaguar Wrong in the chat. She used to be
Oh, okay.
Maggot's
Oh,
mod,
she
and
changed her
she know
name.
and Maggot found out while she was live that Victoria lost her granddaughter, which was very, very important.
Oh,
Everybody
so
knew that. She
Oh,
has not put a post about it, nothing. She literally
nothing.
the very next day after saying, "Oh, well, I'm sure Lady D got her. That's her bitch," and all this kind of stuff. She did a whole
What?
video dragging me. Didn't do nothing to give her any type of support, respect, nothing. Why? Because she's over here with me. That's how you know she never cared about her.
She
This is
don't
why I
care
no,
would
about
never
she
get.
doesn't care
nobody.
about anyone.
She's
She don't care about
disgusting.
nobody.
She's
There's no one's
disgusting.
her friend. Let's welcome Trevor Green to the
Hey,
podium.
Trevor.
Maestro is in the house.
Hey ladies, hey lady
What's
Letitia,
up?
Auntie Nikki, what's up, Lady T?
Hey,
Hey, I know who Trevor is because he had to get me. He had to get me
Look,
together. He
look,
put
let
me
me
in that thing.
can I,
Talking about bitch. He got me together. I'm sorry, Trevor. I was just
Oh,
new
you
to the
were up
sector.
on Official King Payne's channel.
Yeah, because I was new to the sector, so I didn't know everybody yet. So when Trevor was doing the award show, he had to get me together. I said, I know now.
yeah, but
I
look,
know
hey,
now,
Lady T,
Trevor. Trevor is
Lady
that
T,
nigga.
I don't know if you got my message, but when I said to the lady backstage, you don't know who I am, I'm Trevor Green, bitch. I wasn't talking about you. I was taglining the Bernie Mac joke.
Oh, okay,
I
but
mean, no,
I
not the
didn't take
Bernie
I
Mac
didn't take
joke.
it to heart. I
Rick
didn't take it to heart,
James.
brothers.
I
Rick
know you
James.
didn't. I
Yeah.
was taglining the Rick James joke.
Yeah.
But
No, I
yeah, real
know, I
quick.
know.
Let
But
me
listen,
address
Trevor,
gold.
you are a
Can I address
blessing to
golden dumbass?
the
I want
sector.
you. Hold on, Lady T. Yes, I want you to let me tell. Yeah, Golden was out of order, 100%, and I want you to
Real,
talk about it too. But
real quick,
Maggie,
and I mean this when I say this. I try to I try to stay neutral. But right now I just it's irking me with some of these. Like, first of all, if you don't assume, like right now, I'm an open vessel. You can ask me, you can tag me. The channel name is
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Green 215. You can tag me and ask me anything that you want to ask me. I'll be upfront and and very personal with you, and I'll be honest with you. Don't assume anything. No, I did not get no damn animation idea from Ralph. When I
That part.
when I first started even using the name Trevor Green and doing content, I wasn't doing animation. I was doing regular videos. I like now, put it like this. I'm gonna say this real quick. Okay, Ralph, I got the idea from doing animations from Ralph, so I want to give Ralph his flowers. Unfortunately, that's a fucking lie. Excuse my language. That's a lie. I just want to show Golden how easy it is for me to say that. If in fact he did help me out to do that, I would have no problem with saying that. I appreciate Ralph for helping me out, and I got the idea from doing animations by being. But that's not the case. That I never even seen any animations on Ralph, and I was in his chats. I might have seen a picture of something like that. I got the idea from. I started doing animations around the time that J.R. Curry started doing animations on the Diddy trial. That's when I started doing the animations. So that's why I got to give J.R. Curry his flowers, because that's where I got the idea from. Not no damn Ralph the Wise. And I have no problem with Ralph at all. And if Ralph wanted, if he wanted to talk about it, I have no problem with talking about it. But Golden, sit your dumb ass down somewhere.
it's not Ralph.
Sloth.
Now saying that stupid stuff. That's Golden stroking his
Exactly.
Listen,
Like a
Trevor,
damn.
if you put Golden in one of your videos, make her a
He's a
sloth. That's what I got her as my thumbnail. She's a sloth because she's a clown.
Put her where? Put her
And
where?
I was being facetious. She doesn't even deserve to be highlighted in no fashion. I was being facetious.
No, she's
Happy Life made it to one of my videos, but for her, you think I'd rather watch Happy Life?
That part. And my thing is, animation has been everywhere. It's on TikTok, Instagram, ever since AI, all this stuff has came out so people can see it. It does not matter where it derived from. It's the fact that when he did it, it mattered. That's what matters. When Trevor did it, it mattered, because I ain't seen JR's, Ralph's, nobody cares. Everyone's talking about Trevor Green. The Trevor Green. That's what matters. How about that?
Then I'm gonna get lost. And then as far as clout chasing, how the hell
Oh
Golden
my
That
again.
ain't
God.
make sense either.
Top-
You can't listen to
You
Golden.
know,
Golden is not well.
yeah, hot paper.
This is
Like,
just a ploy. It's just a ploy to get your attention.
you know what irks me?
Yeah.
People that literally
But
don't
listen,
matter, that are literal nobodies, that say someone's clout chasing off of them or anything. Like, no one knows you people.
yeah.
What?
Right.
She probably
Exactly.
would make out if she put Trevor Green in one of her titles. Maybe she gets a couple of views and some subscribers. Like, clout chase for what? Brian McKnight came to my page because of Trevor Green, not because of no goddamn. He don't
Maggot.
even know who Trevor Green is. You know? Come on,
He
That
don't.
clout
part.
chasing off for what?
That part.
Yeah, right there.
That's called
People love my content. They don't care about the Trevor Green name. To be honest with you, they don't.
No.
I just love that it brings
You know
us
what
all
you-
together.
Yeah.
And I think it's the reason why you have it. And
Yeah.
I think Maggot keeps making this big deal about the name, which is weird. And I think it's symbolic to what you do.
Exactly. And if they feel so passionate about the name Trevor Green, how about they do this, Lady Tisha? Go find the real damn Trevor Green. I don't care about how y'all feel about the name or if it's a 5% chance if it's true. Guess what? If it's a 5% chance that is a real Trevor Green out there, the hell with what he did to Jaguar Right. Let's go get his ass and lock his ass up. The hell with what he did to Jaguar. If it's a real Trevor Green out that motherfucker, that means he done chopped up 8 corpses in the kitchen. He killed people with machetes. You know what I mean? He unalived people. He was a hitman. And then we can talk about the SA allegations against Jaguar Right. The hell with all that shit. He's a murderer. He's an unaliver. How about that part? I don't want to hear nobody talking about no goddamn name of Trevor Green if y'all don't go find his ass. Where is the real Trevor Green? If y'all can't produce the real Trevor Green, shut the hell up.
Thank you.
Well, not even that. It doesn't matter what someone makes a name. There's plenty of people like with real celebrities that they'll make pages, named after the celebrity, whatever the case. So regardless if you want to make a fictitious name that's not you, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, look at people that do use who they really are and show their face and how they're doxxed and harassed and stalked. I wish I would have came out of here under a better alias and kept my face off this motherfucker. So it doesn't matter. It's just when people that are irrelevant want to use any little thing to take a dig, you know what I'm saying? Just because they're on the opposing side and nobody gives a flying F about them. Like, nobody cares about his name being Trevor Green. Who cares? We care about the fact that he's talented. His name could be
I care
Sam
about
Smith, for all I know.
content.
He could be a white man hiding behind a black man's voice. It does not matter. His talent is what shows him, defines him. Are you okay? Are you okay?
And that's who she is. You're going to be content for the next week because of who she is. Because of who she is.
Yes. She wanted you back today, Trevor.
Ready for it. Because all this Danny, you and Danny, and she's disgusting. Maggot is disgusting.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, she hates the fact that I give Danny her props. Well, okay, well, that's, of course you're gonna hate that if you don't like her. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I have nothing. That's between y'all. That y'all rivalry is between y'all. It has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? But because I highlight Danny the way that I do, because I like Danny, I love her content. I don't care what nobody say. I rock with Danny Robinson. If y'all don't like it, so what? Fuck y'all. That's who I rock with. That's the end of it. Whether you like it or not, I rock with a lot of people. But I'm tired of that whole I'm kissing her ass. Okay, I'm kissing her ass. I'm kissing her cheer ass. I'm kissing her voice ass. I'm kissing her funniness ass. I don't give a damn. I like what I like, so what?
But I find it interesting. I haven't seen anybody else complain about any of that but her. Even people that might not be cool with it. Nobody complained but her.
Because ain't nobody looking at that.
Exactly. Because they're Black Americans. And they get it.
I get more conversation about the Brown Suit Band than Danny Robinson and goddamn Magic. Come on.
Right.
They think somebody gonna complain shit F a Samuel and a band, but do your content. I'm like, why we highlighting these people? But that's
bottom line about the bottom line about Maggot, and I'm gonna continue to call her Maggot until I don't
Maggot.
feel like anymore.
We need a
Maggotocious,
Maggot song.
magadocious,
We
maga,
do.
Do
whatever,
you?
you know,
And to be
whatever the
honest with
hell
you, I
she
wouldn't
is.
even. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Auntie. Go ahead.
That's her motive. What do they call it? Motive operandi.
I was just
She
about to say operandi. Yeah.
she latches on to whatever she can to draw attention to herself. She has no content whatsoever. That means
Exactly.
that she's got a cloud flying around in that dome of hers with that fucked up anti-hair crochet thing going on top of her head.
Auntie Nikki,
Okay.
anti-hair is crazy.
She need to go. What she need to do is take some of that energy. Go buy some fucking Johnson and Johnson baby powder. Take a damn wash rag. Wash your ass, cause we see it on the screen. Okay, it's all there
Child.
on the screen.
It's
We
giving
don't have
Charlie
to watch her.
Brown. The smoke is
It's
all up.
busting. But every time she shifts in her
We
chair, there's a cloud that emits
Here's
from
the
the crack
thing.
of her
Right.
ass between her legs and whatnot. She need to get some doggone
She giving a
take,
Canadian woof.
take that Febreze. Take that
We don't care
Febreze
what she say.
and
Lady L,
shove it
I can't
straight
say.
up your twat. That's all I'm saying. Take that
Tumbleweed. I'm
Febreze
Unless
and shove it straight up your twat. Somehow or another,
and
make
that
some
crack,
kind
the
of a
high part
mechanism
where
to
all them particles
spray.
been chilling.
Since the douche ain't working, maybe the Febreze can
We
will work.
ain't supposed to dush. Americans don't dush Canadian bacon, okay? Dush is not meant for the soul down there at all. That's the clear folks. They still confused. We over
Well,
here, we
seem to me sometimes she confused about what she is. Cause one minute she want to be black,
girl.
and next minute she want to be white. Make up your damn
Listen,
mind, you know.
ooh,
But the
girl.
bottom line is this: she needs
Whew.
to get her some get right and sit down and really create some content that doesn't necessarily
yes,
consist of just
stupid stuff.
your problem with this content creator and that content
Right.
creator.
Mhm.
It's old, it's dry, it's
It
dusty
is.
Well,
like
she
your
is
twat.
Canada Miss, Canada Dry,
No,
Yeah,
Canadian
she
she
Dry.
Canada
don't.
dry, and look, it's dry. It is dusty. It's like a desert.
Never. Is there anything else you would like to say about what happened?
About Maggot.
You
Well,
know,
well,
we,
what I like to say is
feel about
I don't feel no way about the name Trevor Green. I'm gonna tell you why. And Murph and Junkyard Dog hit on it. Like I'm not gonna say I know for a fact, but in my heart, in my soul, I know she was lying. The name Trevor Green came about because it was a lie. That's what it was based for me. That's what it was based on. The biggest lie Jackie told in history is when she said that's what Sean Carter did to me. I got songs about the shit. Like, so I don't feel no type of way about the name and all that stuff like that, because I know it was based on a lie. Trevor Green came about because she had to cover up the whole Sean. That's what Sean Carter did to me. So all that
right.
the name and all that stuff like that. And I'm not even really getting a lot of feedback off the name and stuff like that. It's hard for people not to call. I don't put my real name out there. They still won't call me my goddamn real name. So hey, I'm cool with it. I'm fine, and it just, and you know what? I understand where it's coming from. It's coming from who they feel as though I might cater to. So when I'm talking to Maggie, because of my strong like for Danny Robinson, that ruffles her feather. I can't even say Danny's name without her making a fake. But she can talk about Danny all mother effing day long,
Yeah.
But as soon as I mention the name, she crowned a little face all up, Then you got
Just
Golden dumbass sitting up there talking about I'm clout chasing.
wrong with her.
And Golden was around for the whole hoopla, and you know what I mean. So she was a Jag follower and stuff like that. She still won't. That he's gonna give the story about something. Shut your dumb ass up. You know that shit wasn't real.
I
Sitting there
know.
all dumb.
She don't
I'm about to start
remember.
calling her stillborn.
Golden is a waste of space. And it's like, girl, even if you was the
Yeah,
clout chase, you're not going to go anywhere. Nobody cares about you, wants to know you. You're just such a bore. Like, you
yeah.
need to go into being like the things that I Google when I go to sleep, the rainstorms. Like, you need to go into that
Yeah.
because you are a true snooze fest. Like, literally.
She's a panel. I'm not gonna go there, but I'm a clout chaser. But he wanted to set up a fight with Ralph to get views and stuff. Get that man his TikTok page back. You ain't doing shit with it, Golden or
That
Silver
part.
or Bronx or whatever the hell you are.
That part.
Sitting there talking about what the hell I'm doing. Shit, I'm almost at 5 million views. I'm doing pretty good without the clout of Jaguar Wright.
Say clock it. Yes.
I think I'm doing pretty good without the clout of Jaguar Wright. I might be hitting 10K tonight. I don't know. I'm at 9.5. I'm at 9.5 now, Golden. My backup channel got more than you. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. I might bring you in the club and have you thrown the hell out with Happy. Have you sitting on a goddamn curve where I might do that. I might do that. I ain't got to argue with you mother effers. I'm gonna bring y'all, I'll animate y'all and make y'all look like fools.
But to me, it seems like they have an agenda. Because first of all, you guys are aligning with someone that obviously does not believe in, melanated people at all, let alone unity. So the one person in the sector that literally tries to, not be biased and all that kind of stuff and just covers the content, does, a great visual representation of what's going on in the sector. Y'all want to try to dismantle and try to, put down. It's almost like you want to try to disrupt the Black tea sector because you're so anti-Black is what it's giving.
Yeah.
That part right there.
That's for sure.
And it was, I swear to God, it has always been one person in this sector that always irked my nerves, and I'm not saying that just because of the situation today. And it was Golden. And I hate that I'm not even saying her freaking name, giving her props and stuff like that. But she's always been a bubblehead to me because she always. I used to be in Danny chat when she used to run in there and kiss Danny ass. Then want to come and run kiss Ralph ass. Then you want to come and kiss Maggie ass. You just was fighting with Maggie the other day and shit. You said you never come on the panel. Now you're in the panel, and then you're in my chat talking about, oh Trevor, I love you, amazing. This and the third. Now I'm a clout chaser. I went from being amazing to a clout chaser.
See how that works?
Make up your mind.
The roller coaster is crazy.
Yeah.
That's mentally.
And then when somebody call you out and you act all stupid, found it.
Not Ralph.
Dumbass down.
Golden, if you want to be cool with them, these are the two requirements: be anti-Black and hate Lady D. Then you in there, baby. you in there. Hate Lady D.
Then I tell Maggie about the whole Thanos thing with King World. So now she want to post the Thanos to try to throw it either in my face or in Danny's face. But what her dumb ass don't realize, yes, Maggie, what your dumb ass don't realize is the Avengers beat Thanos too. So I don't know if that you might want to not use that. Like I couldn't get to that part of the conversation. But yes, ultimately at the end of the day, the Avengers wound up beating Thanos too. So that Thanos shit don't work. Don't try to use my words to throw it up in Danny's face or in my face. Now all of a sudden if it could be a 5% that I don't give a damn if it's a 10% that it might be true. Prove me wrong and shut me the hell up. All y'all got to do is prove me wrong. Y'all dox me and pull my personal information, but ain't nobody pulled no goddamn real Trevor Green information yet. So until y'all do that, y'all all can shut the F up.
Did you say that she said that it could be true? Like a percentage?
It's a 5% chance. And she know, come on now, because people know. It was somebody in her chat. It was one of her mods said specifically, I was in the actual live when we heard her say Sean Carter. The whole world knows she said Sean Carter. That's why, for me, the Trevor Green name fits, and it's funny to me because it's a lie. It's a lie that I ran with. It's a lie that I'm a constant throw. I might try to run a Trevor Green 215 page up to 20K. Fuck y'all talking about.
Boom.
That part. And there's a lot of troll pages out there. I'm not even famous, and people make troll pages after me. So people do it all the time. People was making horrible troll pages after me when I first came to YouTube. That's what people do. So it's like, girl, just know that if you don't like us calling you maggot in English, I'll go around teaching all the melanated people Gusano. Gusano is maggot in Espanol. You like that, maggot? Since you said we busara. Gusano.
And if somebody started a troll page, and I'll never call her that. Don't even have no intentions on calling her that. You know what I mean?
Maggot,
Because that's
maggot,
somebody
maggot.
else's thing. I stay in my own lane. There you go. So what when somebody create a troll page that way? Like I don't care. Like I really, and it's
Oh,
crazy
Trevor,
because
can you please make us the people a maggot series? We would love just a mangy maggot so we can drag in the.
can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? Can I
Yes,
be honest with you?
put
I
us
don't
in
think
there.
that's entertaining. I wouldn't do it because I don't think it's entertaining. I don't think it's entertaining to the masses. And I'm be honest
That
with
is
you.
true.
It's not because I don't want to do it. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. I don't do my content like I'm not going to do a series based on Danny Robinson's court allegations or lawsuit. That shit sound boring to me. It's just boring to me. It's not like I'm being biased because I don't want to cover it. I don't want to cover it because I think it's boring. That's not something that I want to do. Just same way I don't want to do shit about Maggot. The same way I wouldn't dare do shit about no goddamn Golden.
So that means you guys are
It's just
boring.
I don't want to do. Like
You're
I'd rather
boring.
cover Rob joke about Jag than his moon stars and quasars and shit like that. Like I don't not like.
Throw her.
I have a preference based on my thought process and my creativity. And some stuff I choose
Well, they
not
all
to
got
cover.
the same thing in common. They got tic-tac-toe teeth. So it just seemed like, all the struggle mouth people all blend together. Okay? Yes, indeed. Sorry about that. Struggle mouth. Chew,
Look,
bitch,
ladies,
chew. Okay, I'm done.
I wanted to come up here and vent a little bit. I got an appointment at 8:30, so I got the skedaddle. But this ain't gonna be the last time. Like, and look, I don't know. Look, I'm y'all. I'm gonna start hitting these panels. And like I said before, anybody got any questions about what I'm about the whole Trevor Green situation? Don't assume. That's all. And this goes out to whoever listening. Don't assume. Ask me. I'll tell you. You ain't got to worry about what it is. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ask me.
Yeah,
That's all. That's it.
Maggot knows where to go and get your information from. And she asked you a whole bunch of questions yesterday. Some of them were so stupid that I got your reaction to it. They were just dumb. But here's the thing. She plays dumb. She manipulates things. And she's going to continue to do that. So if you're prepared to keep jumping up on her panel, she's going to use you.
Yeah.
That part right.
Don't even give it to her, Trevor.
I'll be honest with you. I wanted to clear something up, but it was so hard. And then she talked about your interview. Well, it was so. You see how much we got out during that interview because you let me talk and stuff like that. You see how she kept talking over me and stuff. Even her audience kept saying, "Let him talk, let him talk." So no, I wouldn't grace the panel because she's not going to let me talk. And if I'm talking about Jaguar Wright or Trevor Green, that's who's going to come up. Yes, Danny Robinson. And I'm not up there to talk about Danny Robinson, but she's going to automatically go to Danny Robinson. No,
She's obsessed.
no, that's why I say what I say. Like, I don't care who like it or not. I rock with who I rock with, and that's what it is. Like, if you think I'm biased, oh well.
It's an unhealthy obsession she has with Danny. It's really bad. She said some vulgar stuff. She said that you were doing something with them. It was just gross and grotesque.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but but I get why she says that because it's part of the obsession that she has. And when I say the obsession that she has with Danny Robinson, I only say that because those are the words that came out of her mouth. I covered that in one of my videos. And when I was telling her, how Danny can be the hero and she's the villain. The only reason why I said that is because she mentioned that she wanted to be a villain. So I said, okay, well, maybe you make a better villain. Like you that Danny looks like even though Danny Robinson is not in 50% of my videos. I cover her in some of my videos, but not all of my videos. It's a lot of videos that I cover that Danny Robinson is not in. But the first thing out her mouth is, I don't watch your videos because you're biased towards Danny. Okay, what about the videos that Danny's not in? What about the videos that Danny's not in that you're in?
Right.
You don't watch them either.
And I think it's
you know what? It ain't about you watching my videos. It's about the fact that you just don't like Danny. That's all.
That part.
Yeah.
Because Golden worships Shoelace, and Shoelace took Golden's channel, and she's fawning over her. So you're just obsessed with Danny, obviously, because Lacey, you can't beat her or beat her.
Lacey.
Yeah, because I won't say her name. I refuse to say her name.
Lacey said
I
something
don't know.
crazy.
I don't know Lacey. I don't even know Lacey. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about Lacey. I know the name and that's it. I don't know what the storyline, the back, because it probably was boring to me. I'm just being honest. It probably was
She
Yeah.
was
boring
the
to me.
biggest
I
race.
don't know
She
nothing
is the
about no
biggest
damn Lacey.
racist and run around using the N word. We're sold for spices. She got into it with a lot of black CCs in the sector, saying the deplorable racist slurs. That's who she is. Disgusting.
Okay,
That
well, yeah, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. That's where my attention span is. My attention span is not on boring shit in my mind. Like if it's boring to me, I won't cover it. And that's probably why Golden has never made the goddamn BTS lounge, and she never will.
uh,
I love it. I love it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I don't like certain things. I like, I just don't. I don't pick like it has to be appealing to me. It has to be.
Right.
It has to go through me and excite me, so then I can think that it's going to excite y'all. If that makes
Exactly.
sense.
Exactly. I'm honored to have my moments on
Okay.
there, period. Thank you. I appreciate
Mhm.
you.
And Lady T, you don't know how much backlash I got on you. Don't why you keep
Oh,
having
I
she's not
know.
a C, she's not
I
a CP.
know.
But guess what? You were very entertaining and you were
Thank
needed
you.
at that point in time because you brought a different type of energy to the sector. People probably didn't like it, but I got excited anytime I got a clip of yours. I was like, oh shit,
And now
I'm
them
about to
same
use
people is
it.
supporting me. So, here we are.
Yeah,
That's
so
just the way it
it's
goes.
to each his own, and it's not. I'm not. I'm telling the story. I'm telling the storyline based on
Hmm.
what's going on in the sector. If something's going on and you popping in that week in the sector, I'm a cover, especially if I think it's entertaining. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I try to cover things that's entertaining to everybody. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but ladies, I gotta go, man. It was a pleasure coming back up here.
It was
Um,
a pleasure
we're
meeting
gonna
you
do it
come,
again.
in person.
Trevor,
We're gonna do
come
it again.
All right now.
Just hot flash. And she said, Lady T woke up the sector, period.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you
Thank
did.
you.
Oh
You
yes,
certainly did.
I
I
love
told you I have to hit my inhaler every time I talk to you. I gotta hit my inhaler. I have to
Auntie,
go, open the window just to get some air, because
Auntie Mickey.
I'm coming up on 64 years old. I can't take
And
that.
don't look it at all.
no, she is so
She
gorgeous.
is
Oh, bless your
beautiful.
heart. Thank you, you guys. But honestly, Lady TB, boy, she be taking my wind away. I
You
love it.
know what? And so I've been taking a beat back. I'm trying to, revamp and just work on some things, because I don't want to always be
Do
identified as
what you
that.
do. Don't change
Yeah.
for nobody.
Oh, I
Please
can't.
don't
Yeah.
change for nobody. I mean nobody up in here. Cause ain't
Yeah,
I never
nobody gonna
would.
be
I
real
would just make
pretend.
improvisions on certain things that I don't want to be the focal point of me. But I do appreciate you, Lady L, saying that you saw my photos and you was watching. I didn't realize that I had actually hit mute when I was
yeah,
live, and it's crazy because I was asking my family questions. I went around asking questions. I was like, if you could describe me, name one thing, and you cannot say crazy, child, they had me cracking up. And my papa was like, bad. I was like, Papa. And I'm so mad y'all didn't get to hear it. It was so funny, but it was just so cute. Like, I love
yeah.
my family.
It
I'm
was really
blessed.
nice seeing your family.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was
Thank you.
really, I
You
mean, you
you
sharing this moment.
you look like a niece of mine. I mean, if I put the two of
I
you
think we're
together,
related, Auntie Mickey. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm like, I need to find
listen,
out some
there is
things.
a niece that I have. She just had a baby recently, and I can't
Mhm.
name her, but if I put your face next to hers, you would swear you're the same person. That's how
Yeah.
much y'all look
So
alike. So yeah, you my
I
niece.
told you we got a little bit layer thing. We got the Negro, the Clear folk, Indians, Irish,
Okay.
Scottish. I was like, I didn't know we had Scottish too. I was like, child, they was doing all kind of things back in the day with our lineage now. Doing a whole bunch of screwing.
Doing them Irish
Whoa.
jigs.
The Irish jigs, baby. Yes, indeed. So.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm so glad Lady L got this because, I didn't really feel like it, but I'm like, oh, I feel like I have to speak because, it's like when someone just, I've been trying to just fall back. I want to wait till I get monetized. I don't want to keep getting my energy. And it's like people just keep putting lies. And like for her, I didn't even know that she said what Lady L said. I think Lady L said earlier, she said that she's the most honest person. And I was like, dude, what?
That's
Wait,
like the weirdest crap a
Well,
doodle.
who said that? Who
She
said that?
she said, I'm the most honest person.
Who said that?
Honest person.
maggot, maggot,
Maggot.
auntie.
Thank you,
That skid mark ain't no more honest than the man on the damn moon.
Thank you,
Oh my
Auntie Mickey. She
god.
lied all through court. That whole thing was a lie. The whole thing.
That's
Danny
what
was
skid
catching
marks do.
lie after lie.
I think when it comes to me, she intentionally lies because she will lie on things specifically with me that that she knows I will have receipts for. So it's like,
Right.
I think you're doing this just to create a back and forth that you act like you don't want. You know what I mean? Just like when she went over to Phantom, she thought that was going to do something. Like, girl, I don't give two flying F's about, girl, are you okay?
Oh my
Like,
God.
you're not gonna like, girl, I don't care nothing. What? So now she wants to. She said $600 like just to get me going and revved up because people are so used to me being reactive. You know, like normally I'll strike up a live or whatever. But it's like it's only things that I'm passionate about, which is really like my heart, like my feelings when it comes to men and stuff like that. That will get me to strike up faster than this trivial stuff with these weird ass bitches. Like, girl, bye. I'm not, girl. I'm not giving you content.
Oh
I'm
my
not.
God, Mickey. And Lady T, the lies
Yeah.
she told in that pamphlet, and she was lying. This is how she was lying. She would lie, and then Danny would catch it, and then she would change it.
Girl.
She would lie. Danny would catch it. She would change it.
Backpedal.
That's why the book is so thick, because she kept having to change her story.
Yeah.
If I ever get a moment in time to tell that lie-a-thon that she went through,
Liar dude.
be like, oh my God. She said,
Well, just with a little bit that you shared with me, I was done. I was like, oh my God, this chick really needs some medication.
Yeah, she's a liar.
I mean,
she really is.
Institutional type, stick it in the arm and lay her down,
Yeah.
on a medication.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? ATG says she need a Tula. One of them people, some conservatorships. That's how
Yes.
a Tula.
And so now I guess she says she doesn't have a problem with AT2, but she doesn't want to be associated with anyone that.
No, she was going off on him, Lady T, when I was over here saying, forget, this is her same stuff she always says. Forget AT2. I wasn't even studying him in the first place. I wasn't caring about AT2. Lying.
Wait, was this yesterday?
This was today.
Well, in the same live, girl, because listen.
If I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm not making this up.
Listen, I will have it planned and then I'll be doing something else and I'll miss parts. I promise you. There was another portion where when she talked about him, she's like, well, and I'm not going to start doing lives about AT2. I don't have a problem with him, but anybody that's okay with people calling me a maggot. I feel like that this whole thing with this maggot came from Shoelace because she's not smart enough to all of a sudden feel like it's some sort of slur or like now you have a problem with maggot.
Lady T, that she would think that it would be a racial slur or anything that is,
derogatory.
I looked it up. No.
Yeah, I looked it up too. She read my post.
Yes. Do it on Chat GPT.
As much as she uses
racist, they said no. She uses the meaning.
As much as she uses Chat GPT, you would think that would have been the first thing she hit.
You would
to
think
verify.
with her dumb self.
Okay.
All they cared about saying her, Golden in the chat, Shoelace was in the chat under her whatever name. And they're like, oh, so and her other clear people, they're like, oh, so Lady T saying just because it's a racial slur to clear people that it's okay. Like the point that I'm making is because she specifically said in her live the other day,
right,
that the reason why she has a problem with people calling her maggot because it's a direct racial slur to her as a Black woman. So I was not going into where, who, and what. I don't care. What we're saying is that it is not a racial slur to Black people.
No.
Okay?
And where you come from too, idiot.
God, I'm
from too. It's not. She's just acting stupid like she does. And that's
It's
why
just
people
trying to have
watch
something to
her
talk
to
about. That's
get the
all.
stupidness. Because I
yeah,
think
I think she's really wanting to like let me just do the most thing that I know is going to piss these people off because it's
Yeah.
going to make them talk
no,
about me.
it's
So
Right.
not
I know
even
that the black people
used
don't
to. I'm
like Ban.
sorry.
They don't like Shoelace. So since they want to, support Ban and they're not canceling him, but they want to cancel me and they want to call
Who
me
is Shoelace?
maggot, I'm going to go hang out with the racists and really piss them off.
Who is
Girl, you want to do
Shoelace?
that anyway.
They're gonna be so mad
Who,
at you,
who
ladies, for being over
T?
here
Who
talking.
is Shoelace?
I don't give a rat's what. I
Lady
love
T.
y'all.
Lady
Yes,
T.
ma'am.
Who
Yes,
who
ma'am.
is Shoelace?
You have to say it. Yeah. I refuse to say her name out of my mouth
Lacey
ever
is
again in life.
racist.
Tell her the nickname. She might know
When
the
you
nickname
think
too.
of Lacey is
Oh, okay.
shoelace.
Okay. I
Shoelace.
got it. I got
She
it.
also has a nickname that starts with a J. I won't say that either.
But
Go ahead.
Auntie Mickey,
Yeah.
do Auntie Mickey know who Lacey is?
I've heard of her.
Let me
I
tell
don't.
you who Lacey is. Lacey is the one that said the N word. And also, what else did she say?
Us being sold for spices, we should be grateful that we were. I'm sorry, your husband's passing. Hi, husband. He just waved. Oh my, we're talking. He's the cool one. He's cool.
He's
No.
fine.
And so where we're sold for spices and we should be grateful that we were all this she's just disgusting. And now she's putting it on her father saying she got the term. First she said it was AI and it wasn't her. Then she said she didn't no, first she said she didn't remember it. Then it was AI. Now the new excuse 6.5 months later is she got the slur terms from her father that she said did all kind of stuff to her that she hates, and that's why she used the term. So, these are
Okay, trying to get out of the situation.
girl.
Sounds like to me.
Oh,
Trying to get out of the situation instead of just fussing up because you're called.
she's called Black Women Monkeys on here, Mel. I need to say some real quick, ladies. I'm sorry. So back when this first was going on, which I had never heard the audio at the time of what she said to Mel, I had just heard about it, but me and Mel were not cool. I still did a live and was saying it's still disgusting. I don't care if it's my enemy. Anytime someone comes in here saying something racist to a black person, I don't care if you're my enemy. In that moment, we're going to be united. So when she said, when Maggot, oh, Lord, Pickabell Maggot, okay? When Girl, when Maggot was on her panel saying, and I don't like Mel, so I don't care what was said to Mel. Wait, what?
Wow.
What she said?
Girl, because she doesn't like Mel, she doesn't care about racial slurs being thrown to her because we support her being called a maggot. Girl, I cannot. I was just too through.
That's the hypocrisy. A maggot is larva before it turns into a fly.
Yeah, she's stupid.
Point blank, period. But now, if she wants a more formal name, we can give her another name as well, in addition to maggot. How about Marva the larva? How about that? Marva the larva. Marva the larva.
Marva, no, maggot.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Marva the larva is a maggot with the name.
They said saltine trying to infiltrate. Who is that? Murph. And my thing is that it's interesting how they like to try to isolate Shoelace's nasty endeavors like this was just a one-time thing when she's had multiple occasions. I don't care what we say, you can literally leave the sector. You're in our sector. It doesn't say halfway sector. It doesn't say a little bit it says black tea sector. If you don't like our rhetoric, if we don't like you calling you mayonnaise, low tide, whatever the hell we want to call you, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Excuse me, ladies and Letitia. Shit. Damn.
Murph, I loved it. I loved your skit. I loved his skit. He did a skit on Danny's show about Maggot. It was so funny. And I was laughing so hard.
I'm going to check it out.
I loved it. You have got to do it again.
What's his link? They got in the chat so I can find the page. I gotta check it out.
I want to see. I need a good laugh.
Yes. Let's see.
Murph, do you have a page?
You said he did the skit on his
Oh, he did it on Danny's. He did it on.
Oh, I'm
Danny's.
gonna have to check it out. Okay.
Yeah, I can try to find the link for it. Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that when she had the challenge? The call-in challenge?
Yeah, I don't know. He just called him one day and
Oh, wait a
started
minute.
talking like.
I heard that. Yes,
I did too.
I did. I sure did. Yes, it was on point too.
Yeah,
it was on point.
Funny. Woo. It's on Danny's. Murph, if you got the name of that
Saturday, was it
one,
Saturday?
you can put it in my chat. If anybody knows that link or has that, the one that Murph did, you please put it in my chat. Sorry, Auntie Mickey. You were saying?
I was gonna say I thought it was done on Saturday on Danny's live.
Oh, okay.
That's when
so it could be around Saturday, Auntie Mickey said. Yeah.
Yeah, and again, like defining far as just the literal term maggot, yes, it's two different things. Far as if you're talking about a species or whatever, yes, it's a an insect, whatnot. But when you're using it in terms of this as a descriptive of an individual, it means disgusting, how do you say it? Contemptible and a worthless person, basically. Like you're just a despicable, vile, pointless soul. So it literally just describes your character. It has nothing to do with the skin of your, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So obviously when people are saying that to queer people,
that's why she's a maggot.
Yeah, like girl.
And because I remember Danny said, if you ever stop acting like a maggot, then definitely you'll get your name back. I didn't used to call her maggot. It took me a long time. It did.
I love the name maggot. I can't see her as nothing else but maggot. It's just so fitting.
I was on Danny's channel one day. I think I called her Maggie. So
listen, Maggie means you're giving her grace and respect. We call her maggot around these parts.
Yeah, it took me a minute, but I got there quick, eventually.
Yeah, but for the people that may be getting brainwashed by her, it does not matter. We can go for the juggler with each other. Some of us, like myself, we tend to go below the belt and say, really egregious, horrible things. It does not, none of that will ever amount or equate or justify any person of non-melanin being racist and saying derogatory racist sentiments, comments, thoughts, anything to one of us.
Right.
Because of it's not going to happen. She's not going to come into this space thinking she's running shit. Oh, I'm taking a stance. I'm showing you where I stand. Girl, you ain't showed us where you stood yet. Your camera's always off. Why you scooting to that couch?
Exactly, because she had said the N-word doesn't mean the same in Haiti as it does in America. So
you ain't in Haiti.
or in Canada. Or where? Yeah, she ain't in Haiti. You're right.
Why don't you just make her show be about Canadian beliefs, Canadian culture? Like, talk about your people.
Exactly. Because it's boring.
Exactly.
It's boring. She's sitting over here in America. This is the closest she gonna get to being America.
That part. All NRT.
I guarantee, if she ever come to America and somebody from the black tea sector see her on the street,
girl,
it's a wrap.
And while she want to talk her shit, girl, all these black folks, the colored, baby in this sector here, we the one kept your chattel afloat because you had to talk about one of us, okay, to get any content over there, ma'am.
Here's a warning. Don't come to the United States.
Please don't.
Because if I get a whiff.
And we can smell you from the border.
Okay.
It's called Canada Drift.
That coochie of hers.
Yeah.
Keep that rot gut
You
coochie over there in
still
Canada,
have
please.
your
Why
paper.
is there a trailer in front of me right now that says Canada, USA, and Mexico? You know what? I
Might be
can
her.
Girl, I cannot. Yeah. Lady Letitia's gonna be on your aspirin, okay? As soon as you think about
Girl.
hitting this US of A. Was talking
Yeah.
about the people she hates, and she said the
Yeah.
person. I can't believe she said tried Layla. I am like, wow. Wow. Do you know how long she's been running with that? Since last year. She literally said it was a factual thing.
Uh,
Wow.
So she's not a victim this whole time. And when I said it, she
Yeah, let
crucified me
me
for
read
it.
it.
so
Let me
that was
read
a
it.
lie.
This is what
Now
she
let me
said.
tell you what's gonna happen. Oh, they want to take my broken English. I'm Canada. I
No,
didn't mean
nobody
tried.
in your broken English. You said it and you hesitated, and then you was like, yeah, yeah.
So wait a
No,
minute.
you said she said I almost got SA'd.
So she's been lying.
I
Augustine?
almost was SA'd.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And she
Almost
stopped.
and
Yes.
being are two different things.
Almost doesn't count.
Girl, okay.
It sure don't.
But when
Almost
I
doesn't
said she was too
count.
ugly to have ever experienced it, they told me I was foul. And I knew she was lying. But you know, I digress, child.
No, Lady T said earlier that she accused her of being, disrespectful to her SA.
Yeah, because I called it back in February. I said you're lying.
You
So
Yes,
almost.
it is.
disrespectful to her almost essay.
Yeah, I almost
Lord.
was SA'd. She said when I was SA'd, I mean when I was almost SA'd.
Mm.
Girl, I cannot.
Yeah,
Ooh
almost.
wee. Your lies will catch up with
And you know,
you.
she started this whole alleged essay thing when she was trying to justify her pictures floating around, to other men on this here app, and that's why she was so disgusted
Oh,
and
you
all
talking
this
about
kind
the
of
pictures
stuff.
that she put on Facebook?
Girl,
The one like she was taking a dump in the
Yeah,
middle of the
like she
bed.
was using the bathroom on herself.
Ooh wee.
and when she was offering up her services to get her chinto back, that's when the essay stuff came out. Girl,
Girl,
bye.
wasn't nothing sexy about that. Wasn't nothing sexy. I was
Ooh
like,
wee.
ew, what is that?
Uh, radioactive. Radioactive.
I mean,
Radioactive.
hey, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure my shit is right.
Okay.
I just am, especially if I'm gonna show the world.
Yes, Magadoo. Magadoo.
Maggot don't. No.
Magadoo.
Maggot don't. Please don't. Maggot don't.
Oh, she gonna be mad tonight.
She gonna
Hot.
be
Trevor that came up here and cooked her ass.
Ooh wee.
You gotta love it.
Maggot
Yes,
dude.
I'm here for it. I'm loving
Yes. Like
it.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Yes, indeed.
Mm.
McMaggot. Oh, we gonna call her McMaggot. Yes, indeed. McMaggot in the building.
And her sidekick Skid
That's
Mark.
good one. That's good too.
No, that's
All
McNugget.
of a fit.
Little Golden is McNugget. That little fish fry right there, girl, bye. Okay, no ma'am. That is a sloth for real. Sludging around, just a sludging.
Girl. Okay.
Ah! Okay, y'all. I've been cutting up here too long. Y'all done had too much of my time. I like the clout chase and be on panels, and I'm
know
pressed
that.
and thirsty for attention. I done got too much of your attention, Lady Letitia and Auntie Mickey. Okay,
Oh
I've been up
my.
here clout
What shall I
chasing.
do?
I've been up here clout chasing. I want attention. I'm pressed, and all the
Ooh.
other things that they done said over there on that channel.
Mm. Well, let the record show. Skid
But
marks will be
I love y'all. It was so good having this key. I appreciate you for shedding light on this, Lady Letitia, and freeing me and having to go live because I really didn't feel like it. Okay. So,
I mean, I really
yeah.
appreciated this. It was fun.
Yeah, it really was. So I will catch you girls on the flip side. I'm going to go back to the chats.
All right, my
And
love.
Gusano.
I gotta write that down. Let me
Maggot.
write it down. Let me get it
Oh,
phonetically
know
correct.
that Pickabell Maggot.
Let me write that down because I got that. I got that Geritol memory, so I be
You know
forgetting.
what? All right,
Gustano.
you guys. Be blessed. Good
All
night.
right, you too, love. Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
It
Nothing like a good
was.
old
It feels
drag
like
every now
going
and
for a
then.
ride with Lady T
Yes.
sometimes.
Where is
Yeah.
my inhaler? I can't find it now. I can't find my inhaler. Ooh wee. I'm gonna have to
She
catch
is
it soon.
fun.
I'll be out of breath in a minute because boy, Lady T will have you like not breathing. I am here for it. I love her. I really do.
Yes, I do too.
That
That
is
was
my new
fun.
niece.
Thanks for coming, Lady T. That was great. Auntie Mickey, so what do you got going on?
Girl, nothing. I am right here with you. That's what's going on with me. I'm right here with you. I was so tired today. I was like,
Were you?
I couldn't get motivated for nothing. I
Yeah,
couldn't
sometimes
motivate for
it's like
nothing.
that.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about Nolan. Matter of fact, I was going to talk about the the power outage in Gary, Indiana.
Oh, there's a. Oh,
Did you
yeah.
hear
My
about
husband
that?
said has it been out for a week?
It was 2 weeks as of a couple of days ago, and I think they were still down to 10,000 people were out of power.
Auntie Mickey, they can't go. People can't go that long without
Exactly.
power.
And do you realize that Gary, Indiana is 85% black? That town is 85%
What is
black.
the governor and them doing about it?
I don't know. I
Are
don't
they
know.
stupid?
I'm
See,
sure
they
they
gonna end
are.
up pissing us off. They're gonna end up
Uh,
pissing us off because then people are gonna get sick.
exactly. I mean, people had to dump their food out and everything because they had no power to keep their
So
food
they're gonna go hungry.
refrigerated. And yeah, so now a lot of people had to go elsewhere to get food to eat.
Food.
It was awful,
It's
and
in a
it's
bad.
still
They're in a
going on.
bad like situation,
Very bad. And the saddest part
like a
about it
third
is
world
that,
country, like a movie.
yeah, well, the saddest part about it
We need
is
to
that
go on live about that.
nobody heard about it. Nobody heard about it on regular legacy television or even on social media. Nobody was really talking about it.
You
I didn't
realize
find out about it until maybe
there.
Sunday
Yeah,
or Monday. I was like, what,
they're
two
still. I
weeks?
don't believe that they're still there. I'm tripping.
I couldn't believe it either. Now, I
I'm
don't know how
tripping
many
now
people have been restored as of now, but the
because
last
I
video,
figured they had fixed the problem by now.
no, they're doing it piece by piece. The last video I saw, it was an interview with the mayor
Jeez.
of Gary, and his power had just been turned on the day before of that interview. And I believe that interview was Monday, if I'm not mistaken. 2 weeks.
Oh,
And there's still people, at least as of Monday, there was at least 10,000 places that didn't have power. That's a lot of people.
that's not even heard of.
It's crazy.
That's
It's
not even
crazy.
heard of. The governor, the mayor, everybody at every freaking level is failing. What the hell? Do we all
Makes you
need
wonder.
to, YouTubers, do a video about this?
Mm.
Like,
Well,
why is this not going viral?
yeah, Michelle, she just explained that they did have a very bad storm. Now, it's
Right,
not
I get
because,
that, but
you
2
know,
weeks?
yeah, 2 weeks. Well, the trees, those big, humongous trees were uprooted out of the ground,
Yeah,
falling
this is
on top of
turn into
houses and
another
everything.
Hurricane Katrina if they don't get it together.
Yeah,
That's, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm not trying to compare that to anything, but Michelle, like Michelle said, winds like Hurricane Katrina. This is serious. No power.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't have no power, and then the water, everything was going horrible.
Yeah.
Look,
Flooding in different places. It was awful. But what
they
astonished
need to
me
fix
is
this
that
problem.
we did not know about it. They did not publicize it the way
Right.
that they did Katrina and all these other bad hurricanes that have taken place. This was just as devastating as any other major storm out there that has, victimized so many people. This place just happens to be 85% black. Maybe that's why they didn't put it out there like that.
So was Katrina.
It's crazy. It just goes to show that
Yeah.
legacy media is very biased now. What we used to know as ABC, CBS, MSNBC, CNN, all of those big conglomerates are very biased. And they don't report things that pertain to black people the way they used to.
Well, we need to report it on YouTube, like you're going to.
Exactly. I mean, if social media didn't get on their necks about Nolan, that would have went away. And that's exactly what they banked on. Mississippi did not bank on social media, specifically the black people on social media, jumping on that situation and keeping that story out there for 2 months. It's going on 2 months now. And it is kind of dying down now because they still haven't started. I mean, nobody's been arrested except for the 3 people that threatened.
When are they going to do the civil trial?
Well, it has to go to the grand jury first. The grand jury has to decide.
So when are they going to do that? What are they waiting on?
The next session for the grand jury.
They're trying to
drag it out.
But
this is the thing. In Mississippi,
here's the thing. They cannot get rid of blood. Like what's her name said on what's her name? The newscaster that we watch every now and then.
You're talking about Tisa Tells.
Not Tisa Tells, but the white lady with the blonde hair.
Nancy Grace.
She said, we need to, what about the vote?
There's a lot of things that they're not revealing. See, Mississippi they're operating on a different thing. They're operating on some 1950s shit. Okay? They're operating at a time where the upper echelons controlled everything. Those people are very highly connected, very well connected together with each other. Those boys' families are connected politically,
this is so
economically.
Because this is injustice. This something happened to them.
The DA,
and they're withholding evidence.
The DA lives in Ocean Springs. Can we say conflict of interest, boys and girls?
Yeah, even so, what are you why are you trying to cover it up?
Because Nolan was a black person. And the people that are possibly involved are white. That's why.
So even if we do our independent investigation, we still can't get subpoenas and stuff like that.
Yes, all that's taking place. But what I'm saying is that if it had not been for social media, they wouldn't be as far as they are now. See, it was Ben Crump. It was Ben Crump that came out about a week or 2 ago and encouraged content creators to keep it going. Don't stop. See, those attorneys came out and they thought that they could intimidate content creators. Why? Because you know how you take a brick and you throw it into the pig pen, whatever pig screams is the one that you hit. Social media has hit some pigs because now they
Yes,
holler.
you're right, Auntie
They
Mickey.
hollering.
You're
Social media has
absolutely
picked
right.
this thing apart and has brought things out into the forefront that regular media would have never touched.
Exactly. You're
Would have never
you're
touched.
you're
I was watching a
100%.
video. I was watching a video because see, those young men allegedly have put fake information out there, fake photographs, AI videos, and stuff like that for us to look at and assume that they're real. And I was
Yeah.
looking at one particular video, and the question had come up about Wyatt's two boats and Bart's boat, and there's a fourth boat, and they've got all these boats. And there was one boat that, if you guys remember, Nolan is standing on the edge of that boat. His back is turned toward the camera, and he's bent over. So all you see is Nolan's backside, bent over like he's looking into a bag or maybe a cooler or something, getting something out of the cooler. If you look to your right on that very boat that he's standing on, there's an older, fat, white man sitting at the helm of that boat. And guess who that is? That is the grandfather
You
of
said it was your
Wyatt.
grandfather.
So now there's a list out there. There's a content creator by the name of Classic Codes. Shout out to Classic Codes. Classic Codes has this ongoing list of people that are going to have to fight for their freedom. And they're adding names to it every day.
Oh, good job, everyone.
They're going to have to. Matter of fact, they're threatening to sue Al Sharpton.
Yeah,
Al
I heard
Sharpton is
that.
like, come on with it. Please do, because
Wow,
the
it's
moment
good
you
to start
sue
something
me,
else. They're gonna start this war.
well, the moment that they sue Al Sharpton, what they fail to realize is that when you sue someone, they can in turn countersue you and put your ass up on the witness stand, and you have to be deposed. And them
Right,
young
that's
men
why they're not
can't
gonna do it.
handle no Al Sharpton, not for 3 minutes. They can
Wow.
barely handle that race Batum Tatum, you know who I'm talking about, that's
Right,
giving
yeah,
these interviews to them because
yeah.
they hired him. He's the perfect person to act on their behalf because number
Wow.
one, he's black. Number two, he's an ass kisser.
He is, because he had no evidence, none whatsoever, and just gonna bust out and say, they have no reason to lie to me, and I believe them,
Exactly.
and
That's his
they're
job.
telling the truth.
That's
Really,
his
that's
job.
that's what you're basing your information on? This is
Yeah.
so good, Auntie. I mean,
But
not good, but you're
that's
right.
his job, though. Basically, this goes more than just trying to make them look like they're innocent. This is deeper
Right.
than that. They're trying to taint the jury pool.
Yeah, that
Because
sucks.
and I truly believe if Mississippi really, really, really is investigating, and
Yeah,
it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that if he drowned, you would have come out with that by now, because that's the easiest thing to prove. It's been
Ooh,
going on 2 months.
that's
Drowning is the
scary
easiest step
stuff.
to prove. Okay. And
Yeah,
they ironically removed the very parts of Nolan's body that would prove that case and seal it in their autopsy so nobody can see it. And they say nobody's going to see this until we turn this over to a grand jury. Their grand jury doesn't meet again until October. That's how Mississippi's works out. So they're playing the long game, but the long game ain't gonna cut it. There's too many people on this, and they're not gonna let it go. They're not gonna let it go. That's why everybody's saying keep Nolan's name in your mouth.
right.
Keep it out there, because that's what they want people to do. They want this story to fade away. And they never thought that it would get the notoriety it did.
You're right, Auntie Mickey. I'm so glad you continue to cover it. and bring awareness. It is so important.
There's a lot of content creators out there covering it. They really are much bigger platforms than me. I mean,
What you're calling out the inconsistencies in their case, and it smells really bad.
mm-hmm.
Do you know Trump let go of FEMA?
What?
Trump canceled FEMA assistance.
Stop. When did you hear that?
I remember hearing it a long time ago. Honey.
I heard that there was a threat of some kind that he was thinking of doing. I thought the man was too sick to even raise his head, to be truthful about it. He need to go lay down somewhere and just stop making decisions, period.
Yes, he
Honestly.
does. Didn't Donald Trump cancel FEMA?
Yeah, they did something with it early on. They did cut a bunch of funding to it or something.
So they canceled funding?
Yeah, they did something with it. I know it. I don't want to say that.
Well, according to Michelle Lee, that he canceled it altogether.
It could have.
And maybe that's why those people are over there suffering.
In Indiana.
Yeah, it's Indiana. Gary.
Just don't have any elections.
Gary, Indiana. I have family in Gary, Indiana. It's a small little town.
Yeah. That's where the Jacksons came from.
I have to look that up. I'll do that.
The birthplace of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did something. They just came in and just started cutting everything. It was crazy.
Wow.
And why would you cut FEMA? I mean, they're there for emergencies.
Yeah, they cut it. We cut it. It's gone. It's whatever. There's nothing there. You need FEMA. They put FEMA in place because of Hurricane Katrina. Period. They fixed it. They did what they needed to do. Now we're going on 2 weeks.
Actually, FEMA was around before Hurricane Katrina, but it was there for that purpose. And why? How dare he take that away?
How dare he take that away?
But you notice everything that he touches turns to shit, and everything that he touches ends up hurting his own people.
It does. It starts affecting everyone.
You heard now he wants to get what 300. Oh God, don't get me to lying about the number. It's 300 and something, but he wants to ship meat, ground beef from another country for us, but he won't disclose the country. He won't tell us what country.
So we won't know where we're getting our meat from.
Right. So we won't have to pay so much for ground beef. I don't want no beef that I don't know where it came from.
We're not eating that. My sister, let me tell you about my sister with meat. She will go across an hour away just to get some fresh meat. I mean, people ain't playing with meat.
But you know what he's doing while doing that? If
building something,
when he puts this plan into effect, he's then choking out the ranchers here in America that are raising those cows for our consumption. You're basically doing injustice to the people that voted for you.
Thank you.
They voted for him, and he turns around and screws them over.
What about this? Did you hear about that ship that's been on sea for almost 2 years?
No.
They're running out of food. They run out of toothpaste. Everything like that. One man, 3 people was considered mentally gone. One jumped overboard.
Oh Lord.
And
there's a boat stranded out there. There's a boat stranded out there somewhere.
USS, it's the USS. It ain't stranded. He won't call it in. It's the USS Lincoln.
It's a military
carrier.
A military ship?
It's a military carrier. So it carries like little short like those planes that can drive off.
Yeah.
It's one
Aircraft
of
carrier.
those. And they've been there for almost 2 years, since he started his term, pretty much, in my opinion.
That man is
But
sick.
it
He's
is
sick.
sick. And the loved ones are calling and begging him to do something, and he's ignoring it. Mhm.
I don't see why they won't just take that man out of that White House and put him in some kind of a rest home
Right, because
somewhere.
he's lost
Because
it.
he's not all together. His
He's
head is
not. He's
gone.
taking the food stamps away from mothers that need it, that rely on it.
The man
The
wears a
single
damn
parents.
shitty diaper. Come on now. You got this woman running behind him, strictly there to change his ass when he shits on himself and be there in his presence at all
Natalie.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, Natalie running around, running after golf courses and looking stupid.
I mean, I just love everything about you, and
Oh, I'm gonna
you're
bring
all
it
that
up.
matters to me. The hell?
Natalie.
Fix your eyeliner, boo boo, because you're looking real cuckoo.
Let's see. She is.
Yeah, she looked
And
deranged.
I don't know what's going on with yeah, this is some, look at this. Let me push.
And you know Melania, she glad this chick done come along,
You
so she
think?
don't have to be bothered with this fool. She probably look at that nasty blubber-filled looking walrus thing and saying, "Girl, you can have him. Just
Yeah.
leave
He's
my
wearing
check."
especially if he's wearing a diaper. I'm
Oh.
good.
Ugh.
Where is it? Where is it? What did I do with it? Here it is. Okay.
Look at them gums. Good grief. Her name is Gumby. I'm gonna call her Gumby now.
New details about Trump's powerful aide, Natalie Harp. Maggie Haberman in the New York Times with new reporting on video they've seen of Harp at Trump's golf course in Scotland, sprinting, the Times reports, great distances to keep up with Trump's golf cart. According to the Times, Harp then wrote a letter afterwards to the president in which she wrote, and I quote, "I also am sorry if I was an embarrassment walking the course in Scotland. I want things to always be right between us.
Lord.
I also know I've been distracted all week, forgetting to eat throughout the days and even forgetting to sleep and only catching a couple hours at a time. With all my heart, Natalie."
What?
Harp's role is central to Trump, and she is also in constant contact with foreign leaders and the gatekeeper to the
That's
president.
scary.
Out front now, Maggie
That's
Haberman, the White House
scary.
correspondent for the New York Times and also the co-author of the book
Auntie
Regime
Maggie.
Change Inside the
This is what
Imperial
our president is
Presidency
doing.
of Donald Trump. And
Yes,
Maggie, you note in your new article that Natalie Harp never takes a day off, not even a Sunday, right? She is committed and she is indefatigable. How much does Trump depend on her?
A lot. And it's important to note, Erin, in our reporting, that story was by Sean McCreesh, my colleague, and me. Jonathan and I have separate reporting in Regime Change just about how Trump views her. And part of it is, he will describe to other aides that, and said this during the interregnum period, that, everyone else will go off and make money. She'll never leave. That essentially she is the person who loves him as much as his wife and children. And she serves a specific purpose in a White
House. How?
Lady T said, "Did y'all see the Canadian threat to remove our power?" No, I didn't see that, but I tell you what, just toss him in the ocean and we'll be good. We'll just say, okay, we removed the problem. Don't take our power away. There's just here. We'll toss him in the ocean.
Right.
Because once he's gone, we're good. We're good. We can get some sense of normalcy back. But as long as that man is breathing, and in that White House, why the hell he's still there is beyond me.
Right. Just having an affair in front of us.
House in a government, there are other channels, official channels of information. You know, she doesn't provide him with his national security briefing, the presidential daily brief. She is not the White House staff secretary, which is supposed to be the last step for paper flow. She's not the press secretary from whom certain media requests are supposed to come. She is a channel by which, as you said, foreign leaders try to reach him if they can't some other way. She's a channel by which he reaches people he sees on television, who he likes what they are saying, or that he will just send out notes to. She is with him so much of the day during those meetings, and she is talking to him throughout the evening about social media posts. So she is a specific channel of information.
He is dangerous.
She's capitalizing off of his dementia. She's taking advantage of this man's dementia or whatever the hell's matter with him.
She's obsessed.
And she's literally communicating with world leaders on his behalf. She controls everything he consumes, whether it's through his mouth or through his eyes. If he wants,
guess who ain't there doing it? Where's Melania? They said, I heard y'all was looking for me. You heard her say that. She said that.
Who said that?
Melania came out. Here, I heard you guys were looking for me.
Melania, go sit down. We was just wondering if you were alive. That's all.
My mom said no.
Nobody's really looking for
your husband running around with Natalie. Did you know that?
She suffers from no acetol.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a condition. No ass at all. None. She can't help it.
Oh.
But she is one that he considers very important, and so do other people outside the White House.
So you've reported, you're talking about how she's by his side. She writes many of his tweets. The series The Art of the Surge showed some of this in real time when Trump was responding to Kamala Harris's speech at the 2024 Democratic Convention, right? So they put these images there. I'll play a clip.
Here it is.
How many people are watching?
Can we tell how many, Dan? How many people are watching?
She's talking about how great San Francisco was before she destroyed it. Do not limit access to birth control or IVF. That is a lie.
Well, we trust women.
I trust women also.
To restore reproductive freedom.
And I will keep women safe.
Of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law.
She won't.
Maggie, you have covered Trump for a long time. His entire tenure as president, back when he was a businessman. Has he ever had someone who plays the role she's playing now before?
It's interesting. There are people who she reminds those who have been around Trump's world for a very long time of. He used to have this group of assistants/secretaries who would sit outside of his office.
She making excuses.
She has made herself to look just like his daughter Ivanka.
Yeah, she is
side by side. They look like the same person.
They do.
She didn't look like that before. She's playing on this man's insecurity and his mental problem. He's mentally ill. At this point in time in his life, he is on dementia road.
Yeah, he is.
He's got all the timers.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop
all
the
the
link.
time.
Yeah, he's there.
And she's playing on it. She's playing on it.
Yes, she is. Look at Melania upset in the corner. I heard she walked away.
She probably did.
Yeah, this is a lot. It's a lot going on between them two. It's embarrassing.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh,
he was like a big old fat walrus. I mean, just spread out, just one big glob of flesh.
Wow.
Can you imagine bathing
I
that
agree.
thing? Ugh.
That makes
Changing
the worst
that thing's
decisions
diaper.
for us.
Ugh. Ain't enough.
Well, guys,
Ain't enough baby wipes available to get in them creases.
I know.
We.
What is she hoping that she's gonna accomplish? To be his wife?
She gonna get that money. She gonna talk him into putting her in his will.
Oh, she better hurry up.
Okay. But see, he's so cold, he might not do it anyway just because he's an ass. He's an asshole.
Right.
He doesn't like women.
He won't give her any money.
He doesn't like women. He really doesn't.
He's not going to give her any money.
That's a shame.
He will be giving me some.
I'd be getting it while he's alive. You do what you want when you're gone.
Right.
Get everything I can get while you're still alive, because I'm not banking on you leaving me anything.
Right. Well, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me. This was fun. I'm gonna go get a little bit ready for bed.
Oh wait, it is late, isn't it? 6,
no, we have been getting to bed a lot earlier, and I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
It was difficult because in the summertime we sleep totally different.
Right.
Me and my baby. And I had to put her on a different schedule. So she's on a strict schedule.
Now has she started school yet?
Okay, yeah.
Good.
So when she comes home from school, we look through all her homework because she always says it's hard. Like today, she said it was hard. Every now and then she says it's not hard. But I told her just do your best. And I said, me and you will practice. So we practice. And I can tell sometimes she just don't want to do it. But I said, come on, baby. But she knows that this is what we're going to do. So she's getting into a habit of coming home and getting right to our homework. And she doesn't have any homework. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I said, train them up the way they should go. And they will never depart.
And I'm trying to get her to eat different foods. I've been putting different things in her lunchbox, hoping that she'll eat it. Yeah. And then she told me, I said, I thought you liked this. She said, no, my friend threw it away for me yesterday. I said, what?
What? Wait, hold it. Hold up. Wait a minute.
I said, what do you mean she threw it away for you?
For you. Wait a minute. That's a leadership quality.
Right.
Her a leadership quality. She got somebody else to do her dirty work.
I would not be surprised. I swear to God. She's got this one friend, Auntie Mickey, that's been with her since pre-K. They're not in the same class for the first time this year. And the teachers was like, you want to switch her? You want to switch her? And I was like, no, let me just keep her where she is. I wish I had her. Because he would have been there to help her, and she would have been there to like it a little bit more, you know, her best friend. So, but obviously she's making new friends. And she's a mess.
She's a little leader. Just by that little bit you told me, I got her to throw it away for me.
Yeah, I said, you threw it away. I said, I thought you liked it. That's why I put another one in there for you. And she said, no. Yeah, I got her to throw it away for me. I said, oh, Lord.
That's a leader. That's a leader. That's an up and coming leader.
Yeah,
get somebody else to do it for me. Well, lady, thank you so much again for having me up. I always enjoy myself here, and today was no different. And Lady T, I am so glad we finally crossed paths again, because I know we kind of crossed paths in a chat last week, and I tried to catch her live, and you went live, and I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I didn't fall asleep during your live. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, you were ending your live. So I didn't get a chance to jump in there and say, hooty hoo. So I'm glad I was able to catch you today. Love you, girl. Love you both.
Oh, we love you, Auntie Mickey. You're a
All right, my
sweetheart.
love. Well, I'm going to
Okay,
jump
love.
down
Thank you
and
so
see what I can
much.
get into. Let me see what's in this kitchen. Love y'all. Take
Okay,
it
I
easy
know that's
now.
where I'm going next.
Okay. Good night, you guys.
Good night. Bye-bye. Good night, guys. I'm gonna play a song before we go by RGM. It's my other anthem. Let me pull it up. And shout out to Dolly Parton. May she rest in peace. Beautiful, beautiful person. I want to thank Auntie Mickey, and I want to thank Lady T for coming up and hanging out with me. Oh, here's RGM. Hello.
Hey, what up, Lady Letitia?
Hello. I saw that picture earlier. I did. I was trying to click on it and I couldn't. Something was going on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was in a bad area because I think I was picking up my daughter. Something was going on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm doing good. And just a little reference. So that's House of Queens. I don't know if you know her.
Yes, I love me some House of Queens.
Yeah, House of Queens. She me and her, we got this little joke, like Digital Underground. They got that song, the Humpty Hump.
Oh.
And yeah, and there's that line in there. He's like, I once got down in the Burger King bathroom. So me and her, we always joke around talking about, oh, meet me in the Burger King bathroom.
Oh. Okay. So you put that
so
together?
She asked me to make that song. She asked me to make a song for her, so I did, and that's that's why I put my character and her in front of the Burger King. Like, we about to go to the Burger King bathroom.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I was just bragging about the song that you made me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I enjoyed making that for you. I enjoyed making all three. All three came out really good.
Yes.
The original, the disco, and the latest one.
Yeah.
And I think I got at least one more in me for you.
Okay.
At least one more.
Yeah, the word maggot comes to mind. But I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you. That wouldn't be fair. So, yeah.
Hey, what up, Auntie Mickey? I was trying to get on, but I by the time, because it took me a second to switch the picture, and then when I was backstage, I was like, oh, I missed Auntie Mickey. Shout out to Auntie Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Yesterday we lost two people.
Yeah. Tim Curry.
Yeah, Tim Curry. Yeah, the original It. He passed away yesterday.
I showed him earlier on my and Dolly. So I got a video out there. Go check it out of Dolly and Tim. Just a tribute. We were playing our music, working 9 to 5, and Jolene.
Yeah. A lot of people know Jolene. What's crazy is that there's this CC that I recently just met, and I subscribed to her, And when I was looking at her like recent videos, she had just like not that long ago she had reviewed Dolly Parton like a dessert, because Dolly Parton has like a line of desserts out there. And yeah, she was even like talking about how much she liked Jolene. And I think that was like her last video she uploaded before. I think this is the last video that she uploaded, because she has like mostly shorts that are recent, but like actual videos, that's like her last video she uploaded. The CC that I'm talking about. So next time she goes live or something, I'm gonna be like, hey, you did that. I'm glad. Sure, you're glad you did that video when you did.
That's
Happy
RGM.
Life. You know RGM, right?
Oh yeah, Happy Life. I did a song about Happy Life too. I did 2 songs. I did an original and a remix.
Okay.
Same exact lyrics, just the music is different. What a happy
troll. Happy troll.
Messy and a raggedy. What a happy.
Well, I'm not raggedy no more, thanks to Lady Letitia. She said for me to turn it down, chill.
All right. Well, that's what's up. That is what's up. That is progress.
Yeah.
I like you, Happy, and Auntie Mickey likes you. See, there's my Happy.
Let's go, Auntie Mickey. See, that's the reason why I survived right
favorite.
here.
So she has high expectations for you.
Right.
To stop getting kicked out of Trevor's club. Okay.
Oh. Oh, and also, Happy, I love you to death, but the other thing you gotta do is you gotta stop saying people's names wrong. If you do it by mistake, all right, fair enough. But
I'm very bad.
Happy. No, but Happy, he'll do it over and over and over again. But I haven't heard him do it lately. But I have heard him do it. So if you're still doing that, Happy.
Well, the only thing
step.
I will say so far is that I got kicked out of Maggot's chat completely. She won't.
Well, we okay with that. There ain't nobody mad at you calling her Maggot, except for her.
What was her reasoning? Like she can't keep a friend.
No, she was like, I'll be on in your chat. She don't say your name, but she be saying I'll be in chats calling her Maggot, and then I hit a panel calling her Maggot and all that stuff. So because he called me Maggot, he's out. Well, that's what she said. She said I'm on a panel calling her Maggot, and for that reason alone, he gone.
Yeah, you don't want to be over there anyway.
Look at what Auntie Mickey says. She said you got one more again to call her uncle, and she gonna put you over her knee, and she gonna slap.
Why do you say that about Auntie Mickey?
No, I called her Mickey by accident.
You called her uncle.
Auntie Mickey.
Right. It's auntie. That's 100% correct.
Aunt, yes. Look at me trying to tell somebody how to pronounce something. Look.
Hey! You are an elder to me. You can tell me how to pronounce.
No, I cannot. I'm not an elder. Don't call me that.
Okay.
I can. Hey.
An elder.
Call her auntie. Don't call her uncle. All right, Happy?
Yeah.
Hey.
Like I be messing with you, so I'm gonna be real though. I do be messing with you. I be giving you all those names. Like what do I say? Happy, simple panel life, but I be joking with you on that. Because he changed it to simple life one time, and then Jay Bliss was like, "Hey, you should change it to panel life." So I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna
Panel life.
combine them all. Happy, simple panel life." Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, gentlemen. Any more? You got any questions?
So
Oh, I
Maggot
just want to
took
show you some love. Oh, sorry, Happy. I just want to show you some love and encourage everybody to hit the like. And I know you was closing out, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop. But much love to you, Lady Letitia, and everybody. Show her your love by hitting that like button because it's free.
Yes, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead. If you really
Right,
want to.
subscribe.
I'm not going to twist your arm, but I would really like for you to. It would mean a lot if you would subscribe. Should I start saying that more often?
Yeah, hit the like button,
Yeah,
subscribe,
and
and hit the
subscribe.
super
Subscribe,
chat.
a dude.
Subscribe. Right, it's in my song. That's what we're gonna play.
Right. No, don't be a. I love it when you say this. Don't be a little. Don't be a crap-a-do-little. Subscribe, a dude. I love when Lady Letitia says that. I haven't heard her say it in a little while, but when she calls somebody, she probably said I just haven't heard it. But when she says somebody's a crap-a-do-little, it makes me laugh every single time. All right, Lady Letitia, I know you trying to close it, so I'm gonna drop. But everybody subscribe, hit the like button, hit all the good buttons.
Hit the buttons. That's what they're there for. Boing, 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 boing.
Right.
It's free.
All right. Good night, Lady Letitia. And peace, Happy.
Later.
Okay, what did you need? What did you say, Happy? You had a
All
question.
right, so all right, so as far as Maggot's chat, she cussed me out. Some of her mods cussed me out, and yeah, the chat was like, "Leave Happy, bye Happy. We don't need you over here because you called her Maggot. Fuck you." And then I left that chat. The other thing is, Maggot took $600 from Lady T. What went on with that?
Yes. So through their friendship, through the 3 weeks of friendship, she claimed that Lady T gave her $600. And she made a bad reference to her saying, that's why, they were taking advantage of her. And it was just rude and disrespectful on every level. Maggot does not know when to just, because I don't remember anything about Maggot.
She said she gonna keep making videos of Ralph and all that stuff. She just
But yeah, let her talk. Let her do what she wants. And then here she goes. I'm changing. I'm gonna be a better person. Sure you are. Okay, guys, is that it?
Yeah, I just want to say that I love you, and notice I'll be in your chat way more than any other chat. And notice this, I hit your panel way more than I hit any other panel. So you notice that as well. So I just want to let you know that I'm your supporter first, because you looked out for me. You gave me a benefit of the doubt, even though they try to put me out the scepter or cancel me. You and Auntie Mickey was the first ones there saying, look, we're going to give him a chance on our end. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but we're going to give this Happy a chance. And I just want to be thankful and say that I love you and that I salute you for that. So,
well, you're welcome, Happy. You're definitely welcome, and I love you too. So Yeah. Thank you.
All right. See you later. Put some
Bye-bye.
vanities in the chat.
Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna play my song before we go. I just want to check and see if my family is still connected. No. Thank you, Happy. That was very sweet of you to say that. I really appreciate it. And thank you, RGM, for the song we are finna hear, and then we're out of here. Hold on.
Yeah. Describe it. Come on,
Can you guys see it?
Come on, lady,
you know what? Let me double check. No, you guys can see it. I think we're good.
As you keep it refined, covering the tea and the royalty combined. Listen to the story every side.
Good night, everyone.
You know, jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Maggot, that's a royal decree. Go on and recognize, subscribe and do. Yeah, lady lots of shots step into the room. Crown on her head and the tea goes boom. Got the kettle on, I got the receipts on deck. Fan of dudes in the chat like what happened on this. She don't need drama, she don't need a fight. She hear both sides and get the story right. Classy in the daytime, classy at night. Even when the comment section started looking like a fight. She said, hold it all and let's hear them all. Before somebody's reputation takes a fall. Royalty served with a biscuit or two. Lady Lottie, she got no fan or do crew. Lady Lottie, she got no fan or do. All I got a channel, got the royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keep it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No, jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royal decree. God's every king, now subscribe to me. To me. Tea in the cup, tea all over the screen. Lady got opinions, but she keeps them pristine. Somebody said, lady, you gotta pick a side. She said, darling, I'm listening, let's take that ride. One side said this, other side said that. Hey, lady takes notes while she adjusts her hair. And all fan to do laughing, girl, you better go. She says, I get the facts before I steal the show. Yeah, royal family drama, you bring it on through. But don't spill the tea on the royal shoe. She'll cover the palace, the crown, and the crown's tea. And probably explain it while sipping green. Come join the she shut up and do. Pull her got that channel, got a royalty news. She classy, never nasty, how she keeps it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God's every king, now subscribe do to me. Fan of dudes assemble, everybody get ready. Lady Lottie, she's commentary steady. She got the tea kettle doing overtime. Somebody pass the biscuits, it's commentary time. No need for a sword, no need for a crown. She'll politely turn the royal gossip upside down. If the palace gets messy, she'll be right on the case. With a cup in her hand and a smile on her face. She says, darling, let's not get carried away. We'll hear everybody before we call it a day. Classy, never nasty, that's the motto she knew. Lady Lottie and a fan of Duke crew. Come join Lady Lottie and a fan of Duke. Pull out that channel, got the royalty news. Classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusion, that's what royal lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God said the king, now subscribe and do to me. Subscribe and do. Don't be shy, step through. Fan of do, squad, what it do, what it do. Grab your little teacup, put your pinky up high. Royalty so high, it's about to touch the sky. Lady says, be classy, everybody says too. Somebody spilled the tea, somebody blame the crew. Kettle started rattling, the biscuits flew. And Lady Lottie, she said, I didn't do it, didn't do it. Come join Lady Lottie, she no fan of Duzu. Pull her to that channel, got the royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keep it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady you. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royal decree. God save the king, now subscribe or do the mid. Subscribe and do. Lady Loyalty Shop. And the Phantom Dual Crew. What?
Anyway, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. Mwah.
It's